I didn't check the camera, but it's perfect. Oh no, we're the same color.
Oh, come on.
I'm leaving.
We're not the same color.
I'm leaving with the same.
Eat your food.
Look at this. Look at this in the camera. We're the same color. That's crazy.
You've got half a grey shirt on.
I have to change shirt. No, what are you doing? No, you left me alone. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I am wearing the most boring shirt that I own. Yours isn't. Yours is great. You're also the same color as the chair. So really nothing's changed. Oh!
Yeah, better.
Look at you. Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream.
Yes, this is happening now.
This is a more seventh guest eventually, but for now it's saying hello. How are you all going?
Now, during that countdown,
During the countdown.
there was a subscription. Would that have played?
Oh, I can't imagine it did.
Well, then I guess we have to try to make it happen
Although
again.
I didn't get it on my mini feed.
Because it didn't happen during the real thing. It happened during the
ages ago?
countdown.
It's just not there.
Ah,
That's weird. Oh well. Welcome everybody. I hope you're all cool.
well, thank you.
Thank you so much,
We
Spencer,
appreciate
for
it.
subscribing with Prime during the countdown. Really, that's popped up in the mini feed.
Yeah,
How
that is
funny.
weird.
Uh,
But anyway, how's everybody doing?
that's true.
Hope you're going good. Bill's still eating breakfast.
I'm still eating breakfast. It's here on my little plate. Sorry,
Going
everybody.
out to eat with family. Fancy.
You can see little hints of who else wants that breakfast.
There is a dog here. Right here. Oh, that's definitely... He's definitely too low to be in camera.
There were some feet for a second.
Aww.
We're going to play more seventh guest. We'll probably do a little bit of a warm-up game. Did you want to play Act All as
I
a
really
warm-up
want to
game?
play Act All as a warm-up game.
There's the foot. There it is. There's a little dog who wants toast. Well, not toast, it's crumpets, but whatever.
All right. How do I make it happen? You're eating breakfast and controlling a computer with your offhand as well.
Ah,
Ah,
I fixed it.
perfect. Now, I don't want to do today's Act All. I want to do archived ones because there's like over a year of them that we haven't done. The mouse isn't working. There it goes. So, while I am searching, can you describe Act All?
For people who haven't played Act All, this is going to be a little warm-up game for us. Act All is a game where you have to guess an actor. And all you get is not every one of their films. We've noticed it's not always every one of their films, but ideally every one of their films. Without any titles, you get genres, you get IMDb ratings, and you get the names blanked out. If you guess an actor who's wrong, scroll up for one sec, you see that this little age thing is there. They'll give you like a relative age, like, oh no, he's younger than the actor you've picked by at least 10 years or more than 10 years. But mostly you go through the movies, you try and figure out what they are, and then you guess an actor based on that.
We have done, historically, from the few days that we have played this, quite well.
I will say, yeah, of all the Act All we've played, we've probably got like 90% first guesses because you just look through the movies and you find ones that have weird titles. So, welcome to Act All, everybody.
All right, now I find this interesting, not just because this 1968 comedy movie has a very notable title that I can't think of right now, but that they did one comedy and then drama, history, war, drama, oh, comedy drama, western drama. It's all over the place. Is that Unforgiven?
1992 Western. Is that Unforgiven?
I think that's Unforgiven. All right.
All right, Unforgiven means it's going to be Clint Eastwood or it's going to be
That's a lot of non-westerns for Clint Eastwood.
Morgan Freeman. It's definitely going to be an older person because they started in the 60s, right?
Well, let's take a look. Ooh,
So then
I don't see a Morgan Freeman here. I don't see Seven.
you don't see Seven.
I do not see Seven.
Okay. What about $1 Million Baby?
Wait,
When did
unless
that...
Seven is 1995?
Oh, could be Crime Mystery Thriller
Ooh.
8.6,
Is
7.
it might be earlier than I thought.
So this could be Morgan
What's
Freeman.
another Morgan Freeman that's earlier that we know the year of?
Shawshank Redemption. Do we know the year for that?
Early 90s, perhaps this one?
The Shawshank Redemption
I'm
drama
thinking we
crime.
got Morgan Freeman here.
9.3 on IMDb.
Only 9.3?
I think we found Mr. Morgan
What
Freeman.
was his first comedy thing in 1968?
We'll find out when you click on
I
it.
know he's not a young man, but I didn't know he was doing stuff that long ago. And it's Morgan Freeman.
And that's how you play Act All.
Where were you when the lights went out? course. And all of these ones that we didn't need. Ah, beautiful. Bruce Almighty would presumably be up there. When was that? 2003?
Something like that.
2003.
Bucket list?
2006 or 7.
Oh, really? That early? I thought it was 2008 or 9.
7.
All right, there you are.
You were thinking of Wanted.
I was not thinking of Wanted.
All right, and I still need more warming up, so I'm going to click the next one. We've got to finish. At some point, we have to finish March 2022.
If I ever make a weird face this stream, I apologize. I think I bit my tongue when I was sleeping, and I've woken up just with a sore tongue.
The first thing he said when he woke up was, "Did I bite my tongue? My tongue hurts."
So if that's a symptom of a terrible disease, let me know.
Starting in the 1970s, this person, and they were all drama. Oops. Until 1994, when they got action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, horror. I feel like we've seen comedy, fantasy, horror-ish sort of thing before, and I had no idea what it was. Oh, what's this? 2001.
A. Milne.
I mean, was artificial intelligence that late?
Oh, AI, artificial intelligence. It's got to be.
Looks like that fits.
So who was in AI?
Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment.
It's not him. He didn't start working in 1978.
All right. Well, someone.
I don't remember who the adult
It's a Spielberg
was.
AI.
Great. I don't remember who the adult was.
No, but they might be. Are there Spielberg adults?
Are there Spielberg adults?
So we'd be like, oh, that'll be this person who works with Spielberg all the time.
Hmm.
It's not Robin Williams, which I
Sure.
always want to do because of Bicentennial
No,
Man.
it's someone more serious. It's like the Ethan Hawke type or something.
Maybe some kind of Ethan Hawke type. Oh, what the heck is
Yes.
this? Oh my gosh. It's not Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
2004. A something of something something. 2004, we were either just the right age or just the wrong age to be watching movies like this. I think I'm worried that it's just the wrong age. That. Well, I don't think Crash was a comedy, drama, romance, was it?
Could have been.
Well, I don't know who's in it, so it doesn't matter. Comedy, romance, Dromance. Yeah, Dromance Rama.
You said Dramance Roma, and you should go back to bed.
2006 animation, but again, a crappy one. So it's not going to be one of the Disneys. It's going to be one of the off-brands. 2007 action, adventure, drama, history. The dog is harassing you.
He was affronted because I gave him a plate, but it didn't have anything on it.
Oh, no. 2008 drama. 2008 comedy, romance, music. Not very well rated, but it's got an exclamation mark. I would have assumed that was Mamma Mia. I don't know if that's quite the right year.
Mamma Mia. Well, I mean, it could be Streep.
Yes.
Julie and Julia.
Yeah.
Right after Mamma Mia.
What animated things did she do?
No idea, but do we check for some major Streeps?
Sure. What are some major streaks? It's complicated.
Right there, it's complicated. This is looking like it's Meryl
I
Streep.
think we're on Meryl Streep here. The Iron Lady.
All right, put Streep down. This is a
think we're
Streep.
streeping.
This is a Streep joint.
Everyone agree? Streep joint.
Streep joint. Think of Meryl Streep.
Streep.
You said that like, please leave a message after the Streep.
One more?
One more.
Or several more.
One more at least. And then we should play some Seventh
Yo,
Guess. We should
can
finish it.
finish it.
We should finish it today.
All right, this person may not have started in 1989, but that's what they've decided to give us.
The reason we contest this now, right, is everyone else, it looks like it's been their entire filmography. We've always said that's their entire thing. Until we had Brad Pitt, and it didn't start with Thelma and Louise. It started like 5 years later. And so he missed like 2 or 3 of his
And
movies.
I happen to know Brad Pitt's filmography quite well, so that really
So we were
confused
like,
me.
well, it isn't Brad Pitt. And it took us a while to get him because we were explicitly thinking this was his entire filmography. Other than that, we've never noticed it not be someone's entire filmography.
But
so
then
maybe
I
they just
don't know
have
anyone else's filmography quite that well.
Yeah, that's true, right?
What game was Nance So Many Questions? That was Trail of the Twister.
Trail of the Twister. Not a
Oh,
good
what
one.
was the animation? I forgot to check the animation. After this one, I'll go back and I'll look what the Meryl Streep animateds were.
Of course. But yes, I will say, Trail of the Twister, the biggest reason you should play it is to hear him say, do they call you Nancy because you Nance too many questions?
And because
That's
you
the
can
biggest
crash
draw.
a car a lot.
Oh, and because you can crash a car a lot.
Comedy romance has a name in
And if
it.
you want to play every Nancy Drew, you should play it. It's not to be avoided. It's not like it's a bad
no.
game. It's just,
It's a bit more forgettable.
I don't know where it was in our tier list of Nancy Drews, but low down.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was nothing spectacular.
Oh, and we're back.
Woo. All right. Yeah, was Meryl Streep in Flushed Away or something? Oh, the Ant Bully? Interesting.
Oh, the ant
I would
bully.
never have gotten the Ant Bully. I don't know anything about
3-3.
it.
I knew it started 3-3. I was very confused.
Oh,
The ant bully. My gosh. I haven't looked at this at all, by the way.
comedy romance. Someone's something.
And then someone's something, but it's a thriller
Ooh,
crime.
Interesting.
Miller's Crossing. No.
That's a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah. And not the right number of letters.
Wow.
There are in so many someone somethings.
Oh my god. Who is this someone?
Bourne's?
That's how they went. Bourne's Legacy.
Bourne's Legacy?
There's another one in 2006.
And they're different names?
Yeah.
What is this person doing all these genitive movies? Is that what I want?
Yeah.
Genitive. I know grammar. Look at all these
It's-
genitive movies. There's another one.
What is happening?
This is the same as this.
But it's literally the same as that.
And also, one's
Except
a comedy
one-
romance and one's
yeah.
a comedy family fantasy. What the heck? Oh no, it is longer, isn't it? That's a different name. That's so strange.
Goodness.
A couple of Colin movies in a row?
Well, at least 2017 is animated. But again, six.
And they haven't done anything since 2022. And before that, they hadn't done anything since 2017.
Yikes. Okay, we're ending on a challenge.
We're ending on a challenge. So I have to go back and see some of the early ones because I didn't really pay any attention. 89. Any notably, like, is anything in an 8 or in like a 3? Like a 5's pretty bad. This is a rom-com.
It's a rom-com, but it's from 1994. We were not watching rom-coms in 1994.
Yeah, but you might know of them. We have watched them since. Okay, here's another rom-com. There's a lot of rom-coms. This is all rom-coms.
Yeah.
Except for one's an action, drama, thriller, mystery. Yeah, that's the mystery, drama, action, thriller, crime, romance, comedy, action, drama, mystery, thriller, romance, comedy, drama, crime.
Since the last time, sorry, just seeing in the chat, since the last time we talked, downloaded, played, and completed Seventh Guest. Amazing work. Now, computer version or VR version? Very different. Very different. Having a great time with both. 2001 is just the something. Action, comedy, crime, romance.
What's an action, comedy, crime, romance that no one was that interested in?
No.
The
Jackie Chan doesn't do romance in his movies, right?
Tuxedo.
Tuxedo. Come on, rom-com, 2001. I was a child who was able to watch rom-coms then.
It's a 2001 rom-com. Not very good, but I think rom-coms generally get low ratings.
That's okay. You can't tell when you're a child.
Someone's something.
No idea.
Okay, what about What's their 2012? There's a
not
rom-com. Sorry,
2012.
2022. What's their 2022
What about the
rom-com?
2017?
What's a 2017
that.
of this one?
Yeah. That's an animated one. Again, mediocre animated.
It could be Shriek. That's Shrek with 2 E's.
Oh.
2017
2017 feels like a long time ago.
The Long Goodbye. Oh no. I don't know.
Can't spot
There's so many
them.
rom-coms. Do you want to just put Heigl and see if she's in any of them?
No, Heigl is a bad choice. She's not in that many
I thought
movies.
Heigl was in all of them.
Absolutely not. She is in so few that she has rumors about people not liking her.
Okay, so who's a Hudson? Goldie? That's way too early.
Well, yeah, well, no, actually, for all these comedy romances that started in 1990.
Goldie.
No,
Goldie,
it's still a bad
Goldie.
idea.
Put
She
it-
started working much
Who
earlier
was in
than that.
rom-coms? Who was in How to Lose...
And didn't stop working.
Who was in the one where they didn't like Gerard Butler?
That's Katherine Heigl.
Oh, okay. Heigl.
Yeah, you just happen to have not quite named one. Come on, 1994.
Meg Ryan.
Well, I thought of that, but I don't think she kept working for this
No,
long.
but it might not be Meg Ryan, but we might get some like crossover with certain movies that Meg Ryan might have been in.
Unless this is a woman, in which case there is zero chance.
Oh, you can never have two women in a movie. That is true.
There are not going to be two women in a rom-com.
I think you got to name a woman.
No, I want to get there.
You're not going to get it in one. We got to get it in two this time. Besides, think of it as showing off the mechanics of the game and how it works when you get it in two.
But I don't think we're gonna.
We'll get an age.
I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I think we know the age. Someone who was doing rom-coms in the early 90s, we know how old they are.
This is Charlie Wilson's War. Mm-hmm. Charlie Wilson's War.
You keep wanting to go for Charlie Wilson's War.
It keeps
All right,
popping up.
come on. We were watching movies in this time. 2007. We were dating. We saw movies.
All right, this is something's something. Box.
Dog. Boy. Dog boy.
Dog boy. Dog boy.
It is a comedy drama history.
It's Dog Boy's dog.
Romance, comedy, crime. I don't know this many romantic crime movies.
A Fish Called Wanda, but obviously not this one. We're gonna have to put a guess down and just see if there's any overlap.
This is very frustrating.
We've got to check for any overlap, Danny. We can't sit here. If we were at home by ourselves, we could sit here forever. But we have an audience.
All right, well, I mean, with so many 90s rom-coms,
Just throw Tom Hanks in, see if he was in any of them.
I mean, yes, it is a possibility. I'm trying to think if there's someone, a side actor who is
Jude
more
Law?
commonly in them. You call Jude Law a side actor commonly in rom-coms?
I'm not playing this game anymore, everybody. I'm stepping out. I'm getting too much abuse.
Ah.
Aaron Eckhart. Amir Khan. Aaron Paul.
I wondered why you were naming these people.
Aaron
It seemed
Taylor
very
Johnson.
peculiar.
What about Abby Cornish? What about Abday
Name
Dell?
an Abby Cornish movie, Billy.
Abby
Name
Cornish
one.
was in Goodfellas. Could you tell me she's not?
Yes, because
She was
she's
not
not old
born.
enough.
No, she played the baby.
I don't 100% know how old she is, but I think that she's too young for that. I don't know. I also don't know when Goodfellas came out, so that doesn't help. All of Jackie Chan's rom-coms are Rush Hour. Are they even rom?
What about
America's Sweethearts?
Abigail Breslin? Who was in America's Sweethearts?
That's a good question. I get it confused with The Sweetest Thing.
Whoa. Renee Zellweger.
That's Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Scroll down a little more, like 2001-ish.
Model 2001. What are you looking for?
I just thought of people who were also around in the 90s, like Selma Blair.
Oh, yeah?
But it's not Selma Blair. 2004 drama romance, I feel I should know. These stupid family fantasies, what are they?
No one knows.
Oh, this is really annoying. I'm going to have to put someone in.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's what I've been saying.
Fine. Man or woman?
Man, because it won't be a man.
You want to put Tom Hanks?
Yeah, put Odom Shank.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna help. Okay, we've got one Tom Hanks shared movie.
Oh,
surprise,
really?
surprise. They're younger. Well, I said one. No, two.
Hey! It's Charlie Wilson's War.
It's always Charlie Wilson's
It's
War.
always Charlie Wilson's War.
Sadly, these do not help me even a little bit.
And Larry Crown.
Wasn't getting that.
The Larry Crown affair. It's Pierce Brosnan.
Come on, you're obsessed with Charlie Wilson's
I've
War.
never seen
Who's
Charlie
in it?
Wilson's
Who's
War.
in it, Billy?
Amy Adams?
We've had Amy Adams before.
I don't know if they redo them.
Yeah, but we know what her movie list looks like because
Yeah,
we got
it's
Amy
Charlie
Adams.
Wilson's War.
We got Amy Adams.
I have no idea
immediately
who's in
last
Charlie
time.
Wilson's War.
No.
This is not helpful.
This was wildly unhelpful.
And Larry Crown. And they are
Nowhere near his age, which is not a surprise.
maximum age 57 years old.
Movies.
Feeling
Funny
Charlie.
movies. 1991. 4 letters.
MASH. Mask.
It wasn't called Mask.
Tang. Tang.
Tang?
Tang.
Where were you going with that?
Love. Shirk. Is it Shirk? It left one of its E's in that other Shrek movie.
I cannot figure this out. This is so
No, I can't figure this out at
annoying.
all.
All right, who's a 50-year-old?
Damon.
Matt Damon. We'll keep naming men until we find a woman.
That's how it works.
Okay, we got
There's
something
another-
with Matt Damon. If he's in Charlie Wilson's War.
Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12,
Oh.
Larry Crown, but not Ocean's 13. Does this make it the who's the one, not Sandra Bullock, Julia Roberts or Sandra Bullock? Who's in those?
No,
Julia Roberts?
Julia
Hook.
Roberts.
Hook is a 4-letter movie.
Ah.
That's the Adventure Fantasy Comedy Family. It's Hook.
And Pretty
It's
Woman.
Hook, everybody.
Pretty Woman.
Oh, it was Julia the whole time. We couldn't think of Julia Roberts. We were looking for a woman from the 90s.
No, that stings.
Oh, come on, everybody. Everyone at home is going, a woman from the 90s? It's Julia Roberts.
That hurts. That took way too long.
Oh, come on, Julia. Wait, what are all those, someone's something?
Oh, yeah. My best
My
friend's
best
wedding.
friend's wedding.
Damn it. That hurts.
Oh, Notting Hill. The Mexican. Closer.
America's Sweetheart.
Oh, they were
Just don't know
Oceans.
it.
Oceans 11, Oceans 12.
Didn't
then
know she was in
Charlotte's
Charlotte's
Web.
Web. Didn't
then
know she was
Charlie
in
Wilson's
Valentine's
War.
Day.
Smurfs The Lost Village.
Didn't know that was a movie. And knew she was in that, but did not remember its name even a little bit. Yeah, that was tough.
All right.
Surprisingly tough. Oh, well done to those of you who beat us. You have seen us be thwarted.
There you go. So that's Act All. It's a great fun game.
Really
Play
having
it.
fun with it.
It's a daily game. There's a new one every day.
And there's a good archive, as you can see.
Of course, there was a pretty woman. It's Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Let's do
Laura San Giacomo. Is it San Giacomo? Or is it just Giacomo?
Giacomo, Giacomo, my name before me rings, King of jesters and jester of kings. I think it's San Giacomo.
Cool. Oh, no, I pressed back.
Why
That's
did you
not
press
what I meant
back?
to press. No, no.
Why did you press
I wanted
forward?
to check the Meryl Streeps. The animated Meryl Streeps.
Didn't someone already say it was the Ant Bully?
That was one.
And the other one was they said what it was.
Oh, she was in Lemony Snicket?
She was in Lemony Snicket
Didn't know that. Yep, the Ant Bully is there.
and Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm glad that somebody got a court jester reference.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, when he's coming in, Giacomo.
Yeah,
is my
you've already sung
name."
it.
And it's a different part of the song. I was singing a different part where it says Giacomo.
I've seen it once. All right.
And what did the Doge do? The Doge? Well, the Doge did what a Doge does. When the Doge does his duty to a duke, that is. I can't say that fast enough. Good on you, whoever said that. Danny K. All right. Do you want to just... I have a question. So we got the rest of the stream. You know, we're only a few minutes in. We could play 7th Guest
Yeah.
and finish 7th Guest.
Yeah.
Or we could sit and we could quote parts of the Court Jester and for the next like 2.5 hours.
Well, you don't need me here. So if you want to
No,
stream
you
on
got to
your
do the
own,
back and forth.
You'd say that.
So I'll be like, the vessel with the pestle has the pellet with the poison and the flag where the dragon is the brood that is true. And then you
I
repeat it.
say,
And you get
oh
confused.
no,
Yeah,
I'd better
exactly.
not drink that poison.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
The seventh guest has a total of 22 puzzles. I have not been counting how many puzzles we've done. So I have no way to confirm, deny, or rank with this.
It looks like the votes are going for Court Jester, Danny. All right, let's open up some. I hope this will all work. I think it's all looking good.
Yeah, so the map just tells you just one puzzle per room. That's fair. A 22-room house.
I think actually with
That's pretty
this,
sweet.
we're never going to get to the end of this game. I don't think we're close to 22. But maybe we are. Let's play.
Seventh guester.
Do I have to? I cannot remember how we
No,
do this.
you opened up the Steam page, I think. Steam?
Yeah, I think. You know what?
Sorry, everybody, we're going to go back to here. Oh, thank you for following.
Thank you.
Oh, the seventh Court Jester. Perfect.
We have an Excel document on our screen that just says Fibonacci,
It does.
and I don't know what that's talking about.
It was a series of lists of Fibonacci sequences stuff for doing a Sudoku with easy reference.
And why is it Fibonacci?
Ah, it's Fibonacci. It's with an
Oh,
RCH
okay.
just for fun.
Gotcha.
The seventh guest. I hit play, and then it allows me to choose Legacy Edition. I'll swap us back in case it takes over our screen in a weird way that I don't think it does.
But still.
Just in case. Get to here so you can all see, and we'll play.
Controllers not supported.
Rude. Here's Scum, which I consider Scum next to anybody.
All right, now let's see if we can load our save file.
Well, let's first of all put our little heads on so we can hear it say various mean things to us.
That's true. What's the volume like? Do we know that's okay?
I turned it down, perhaps too far, but right now it's pretty quiet. I guess we're in Savey Maze Cave.
Or 24 autosave? Because we definitely got past the maze cave, didn't we?
Then let's open the autosave.
Well, no, I mean, we should probably save our, get our save.
What are you talking about?
We should probably use the one that we actually did.
But what if we're way behind, as you just said?
We'll find out. Anyone remember where we finished? Yeah, see? We're not even in the maze cave.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Did we ever finish that bishop
Yeah,
swapping
I
puzzle?
think we did.
We did?
I think we finished the bishop puzzle. I don't think we gave up on it.
There's no way to leave. Oh, there is.
Oh, I was definitely saying Fibonacci.
What?
I think we've done this room.
Are you sure we finished?
People who were here last week. Oh yeah, check the map. We can do that, can't we?
How do we do? Is it up here? Map.
You say we can check the map.
There's no. It doesn't really place us on the map, does it?
Red rooms are done.
But what room are we in?
And we could say click on stairs. Let's try
We can
again.
click on the stairs.
Cool, cool. So this is the floor that we're on.
But I don't know where I am. Okay, the stairs come up, and we've done this opposite room, that opposite room, and this corner room. Now let's find out where we are.
Great. Return.
Return.
Believe we are center north. We'll find out. Don't think we need to play a cutscene again.
Is it super? I mean, there's no sound, right? I can't hear.
I'm
him.
not hearing any sound right now, but I was before. But it is unusual
Those are the stairs up.
to be getting this little sound.
I heard something before.
Yeah.
I think those are the stairs up.
Cool.
So we were centered north. I think we've done that room. I think that
Okay.
room is officially done.
Okay,
And the
good.
room behind us shall be what we go into.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then. It shouldn't be this quiet, right?
I'm hearing literally nothing.
Literally nothing. All right. Why no sound?
Well, there was sound a
There
second ago.
was.
I know what we have to do.
I don't. And I don't know whether it's real or a joke. What you doing?
Going to go and find that cutscene and play it again?
Okay. Just to confirm.
Yeah, so we can hear it. 'Cause we know the cutscenes have sound.
Yeah, but I would expect. Okay.
What do you, I don't understand what your
I
problem
thought
is.
that we were already pretty sure that we were missing sound. Nope. That said, I also don't remember that cutscene at all.
No, that might have been a fun little secret.
Okay.
cutscene.
Sound is playing on stream?
I mean, we all just heard that,
was.
right?
But are you hearing anything else?
There's nothing else that's been played on stream right now.
Didn't this used to have more sound?
Well, I guess it's mostly a silent game.
Okay, hope we're not missing anything.
Well, let's go solve a puzzle.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised there aren't little like creaks and cronks. Were there last time?
There must have been last time. This feels very quiet.
Feeling.
Like the room just distorted itself and there was no sound for that? Okay, we got some music.
Oh.
Skipping threes and skipping fives. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
All right, man.
Okay,
Skipping threes and skipping fives.
great.
So it's arrow dot. No, not you. T K T.
No, no K.
Arrow dot T. This is strange.
Yeah, what can we click on anything?
No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't seem to have a method to interact with this. I think we're bound
That's
to fail.
curious. I'm gonna sneeze again.
That's weird.
I don't understand. Why do we stream and I sneeze?
Yeah, door creak noises should be audible, right? That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like we're getting the most important sounds, which is good, but very
still,
odd.
should we could leave and try and reload it.
No, it's fine. But what are we doing?
I mean, maybe threes and fives could also be like stretches of 3 or 5. Like, we ignore the TKE because it's a stretch of 3. It's also quite hard to read these.
Yeah.
TKESHY? You.
Dudsry.
And here's the arrow here,
Yeah.
and here's the exclamation mark here.
Yeah.
And here's an arrow here,
Yeah.
and here's the exclamation mark here.
Yep, I got that.
Okay,
Just
well,
didn't
you
help.
should have said it because I didn't.
Sorry, I didn't.
Like, don't look at me like I'm a fool.
No, I'm
We hadn't
not-
talked about this.
I'm not thinking that you're a fool. I'm just saying I don't think it helps.
But if the arrow goes this way, what's up with these? Is that what we care about?
I don't know.
All right.
So I don't know if there's anything else to interact with. But it also feels like we can't interact with that.
No, because even if we solved that puzzle, to our understanding, there's no way to implement a solve. Can we type?
Skipping threes and skipping fives. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
We cannot type. We cannot click. We have no method of interacting with this puzzle. So even if we solve it in our brain, even if we work out what the solution is, there couldn't be a way to make this puzzle be solved.
Bruce
Right.
is telling us that we can interact with the bedspread, but only in a valid place. Okay. So, will this help us figure out valid place? What you doing? Oh, you're just running your mouse over things. It's a little hard to read. You think the first move is the first T? So, like, click on the first T? Oh,
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed here.
that's
Only
curious.
stars.
Okay, so it's telling us no, but then when we're right, it will swap it to a yes. Oh,
Oh, look.
nope.
Yeah, I can...
All right, but now,
What did Staff mean
we're just
by
pressing
3s and
things.
5s?
so let's not do that.
This is so strange.
It seems to me like it was literally skipping, like go ahead 3
1, 2, 3,
and then 5.
5. So we'll either now take you or... Because we were here, right?
Yeah, or star.
Or a star. So the star doesn't work. So let's go for
I
you.
see. Cool. What just happened?
I don't think so. Skipping 3s and skipping 5s. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Oh, so maybe we don't have to... So instead of the T, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. We could start with an E.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna help.
And then go to H or dot.
Damn, I just saw a spoiler in the chat.
All right, well, I haven't. So it only lets us click on the options that we can take. It's just that the finger isn't what we're clicking. That's the biggest
No.
thing. It's
Yeah.
the hand, the middle of the hand.
Yep, that's good to know.
Like that. So T or E are our starters. Let's start with T.
Yeah. Like going
There are
TH.
stars in space, but no spaces are allowed here. Only stars.
It's nonsense, dude.
1, 2. So ideally dot doesn't exist.
No.
So it's H.
Gotta be.
If it is T, it must be H.
What did Staff mean by 3s and 5s?
But then you killed it. What if we click on the star?
It's not gonna work.
Is that what I did last
I
time?
don't
No.
think so.
So it can't be T.
Skipping 3s and
Yes, it
skipping
can.
5s.
Oh.
Perhaps
Based on
that's
the-
how
based on
one
what I saw in chat.
derives the
Well,
answer
then
to
I
this
fundamentally
wordy
am not
tale.
understanding this
But
puzzle.
you won't
Sure.
win.
Because that to me literally just proved that T cannot be the correct
You are
answer.
assuming a rule, as I did.
That you can't go backwards.
Yeah.
There are stars in space.
Because then we can go back to the
But no
E.
Yeah.
Okay, it's beautiful. That makes perfect sense.
Only
Because I was going to say, if it wasn't T, it was going to be E, but that can only go to H.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would have the same problem. And I'm sure that would also prove that it couldn't be E.
Yeah.
So thanks for skipping the time. So we go H
What
then.
did Staff mean?
then we
by
go back
3s
to
and
E.
5s?
And then we go forward 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere.
Do black dots not count or something now? Or can we go back? We can't go back even further. And now I've lost where the E was.
But we went T. You're the E.
Okay. Because, like, what if ones that we've already used don't count anymore? Then the Y could count. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it wants us to do anything.
Now we can
Oh,
click a star.
spaces.
Space.
Yeah, they said stars instead of space.
Oh, that's
Just
what he
step
meant.
Anywhere.
Okay.
So then from here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's an S.
Okay.
If I
I'd
go
be
to
like,
the K,
and then to Y.
ah, then we go to Y. The sky. Okay, this is cool. And we got to go forward.
Right. Yep. 3, I assume.
Yeah, it's probably not the skid.
Mm-hmm.
From here we can't go back.
I seems pretty good. Is.
Yeah,
because there's an S.
Is. Let's do it.
And then back 5 probably.
2, 3, 4, 5. Back to here.
R. 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
This could be R-U-D.
The sky is ruddy.
Ruddy. Yeah, I don't mind ruddy.
That'll do.
U, then forward 3 to D, then forward 3 to D, then forward 3 to Y, then forward 3 to a space.
Great. What is... Oh, is that an O? Okay.
Might have to be the Y? Because from here, we're right after the U. We're on this spot here.
Okay.
Right? If we go back, it's 1, 2, blank,
Nothing.
blank. If we go forward, it's 1, 2,
Blank.
blank, blank. It's got to be the Y.
Okay.
The sky is ruddy. Y. Is that an O or
I
a...
think that's an R.
It's got, I think it's O.
Yeah, sure.
Your, maybe.
Great. The sky
Your face is bloody or something.
ruddy. Your hands are sweaty.
Because if we go to
Yeah,
the Y,
I love it.
then to space, and then F, then A, or I. We're here.
Yeah, let's be careful. 'Cause both
Is-
could make sense. Ooh, 'cause, yeah, where does that A go?
Fate.
Oh, that's
Just-
an E.
Yeah, if we go A, T,
Yeah, sure.
E. Your F.
This is
A,
cleverly put
1,
together.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah. Once we kind of figured out what the heck was going on, and most of that was about what I could click and what I couldn't. Your fate.
You need a space.
Space.
Oh, no, which I do we
I.
want?
Well, we can't take that I.
Oh, that's an L. Sorry.
What's an L?
The one that I said which one,
Ah.
and you said we can't take that one. That's not an I, that's an
So
L.
I think we go here.
Yeah.
And then
Then-
back to that S.
Yeah. We need a star. We need to go back to the star.
Is bloody.
Great.
B. L.
Did anyone else expect the rotation of the board on the outside to go in the manner that it has? Yeah, the mouse pixel thing. Agreed. Definitely can help with that. That wasn't
Don't think you'll be so lucky.
meant to be a troubling part. Whose room was this? Okay.
You know the others will try to beat us. But it doesn't have to be that way. Not if you and I work together. We can solve Stoff's puzzle. We can win. You can get what you want, Edward. What is it that you want? Edward, shall I try to guess?
Ugh. He's a
I know where
goat.
the puzzles are to be solved. I know where the puzzles are. I'll take you there. But first,
Everyone look away.
It's changing. I can't breathe. I feel so sick.
I will give you everything. I will give you what you want.
Of course you feel sick, narrator. You're watching ghost porn.
And goats. How does that sound?
No. Yeah. You phrased it as a question. I could tell it wasn't meant to be a spoiler.
Was that too quiet? I don't know if I have a good fix for if it was too quiet, so I hope it wasn't. Oh wait, that's not replay. That's make something happen. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we kept it quiet for a reason.
Sorry. Okay, I
Okay,
get
how
it.
long is this gonna go?
Oh no.
This is our punishment for complaining about the lack of sound.
Sorry,
Oh,
everybody.
that's so uncomfortable.
It is quiet. I don't know if I can like.
But won't you be happy now that it's quiet?
I could try and save, and we could quit, so I could fix some sound stuff. like see like a mix of both. Maybe reloading it might fix some of the missing sound, and we could turn it up a bit. But we'd probably have to save and quick just because of how it's running.
Is it quiet enough, chat, that you think we should bother doing that? Or is it manageable if we all just be quiet?
I mean, it's not a hassle.
I find it a hassle. All right, where do we want to go next?
I don't know.
Sound is okay in some people, and it's just the Goatman's fault.
Matt,
I think we'll be okay for the moment. All right, so this is first floor.
it looks like the music room is open downstairs.
It does.
So we
Sorry.
can head downstairs and go into that room.
We could. Is there anything upstairs as well? Look at all these rooms we've done.
Yeah, there's another bedroom in the corner,
And whatever is right next to us.
and
To our
whatever's right
left.
next to us, and whatever's opposite us. There's so many open doors.
There really are. Okay, maybe we won't finish this today.
No, this game will never be finished. We just gotta buckle down.
Wait, open rooms are brown? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, was anything brown?
Open rooms are brown. Well,
Would
there's
be
nothing
just the main hall
here.
and the hallway. Can't do much with those.
Oh, wait. Do we go even higher up? Or lower down?
Don't know.
Does that
if
mean there's
that's an
nothing for us
option.
to do?
Oh. Good.
That's all solved. Well, that's interesting, because that implies if open rooms are brown, and
What?
sort of implies to me that there's nothing for us to do.
Did we not check the door? We did, but the front door just says that it will play a cutscene. Doesn't say that there's a puzzle on it.
Well, let's see if we can find a puzzle downstairs.
Okay.
Wait, are these the stairs down?
Yes, McFly, you're whining at us. Is he stealing clothes from the bathroom and waving them in our face? Excuse me while I try to steal them back. Don't steal clothes.
All right, I'll have a search for a puzzle while you're gone.
I didn't even get into the bathroom. The door was barely open. I mean, the front door certainly looks like a puzzle.
Should I just play the cutscene from the front door?
I guess.
All right.
Takes a while to change your mind in this game.
Yeah, we definitely can't get into that room. Okay, yeah, we just never clicked it because we thought it was just a repeat of a puzzle.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
cutscene.
cutscene.
Yeah,
All right,
I
let's
assumed
do
it
the
was
door
just
then.
repeating the first cutscene.
I hear the doors repeating. All right.
My dear Mr. Dutton, welcome to my house. The arrangement is simple. You are to spend the night as my guest, and in exchange, I will give you your heart's most secret desire. And you know what that is, Mr. Dutton, don't you? I require one thing of you, a special service, a task that I've set up for you. There's a guest who hasn't arrived yet. A guest unlike the six of you, a very special guest. Your services involve that guest. You must wonder what that service is, but that is the game, Mr. Dutton. The puzzle I've set for you. This is all I can tell you, Mr. Dutton. In the morning, only one of my guests will walk out of this house with his or her every wish granted.
Okay. Well, that was good information to have from the start. Now we
Sure.
know there's a seventh guest. Also, isn't it weird to be told that you will be granted not your heart's biggest desire, not the thing you desire most, but the thing you desire the most secretly? Like, whoa. Oh, you definitely want, like,
Well, you
money
know.
and fame and immortality, but everybody knows that. The most secret desire of your heart is that you wish you could sleep in a puddle of jello. You never tell anybody because it's weird. So that's the wish I shall grant, for I am
No,
Stauf.
no, he doesn't have a choice. It's the standard. If you tell someone your wish, it won't come true.
You're right. Any wish you've ever told, he can't grant. Stauf is a birthday cake.
We do look very short from this current perspective, but I think the door is just very big and wide.
I thought you were making fun of us and how we were sitting in this camera shot.
Danny, stop sneezing.
I don't understand.
Easy to find a place to start. It's hard to find a place to finish.
Do we just have to draw this shape, do you think?
Maybe?
Because it feels like maybe that's incredibly easy.
Which way should I go now?
I wonder if you will get the point of this.
Oh, I made a new spider. I don't get the point of this.
Nope. Well, let's just keep going. Let's find out.
The points of this star are missing something.
Just keep doing what we're doing. Curious.
That's not it.
That's
Oh.
not it. All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so what happened when we click? It sends a spider off, but we don't get to choose the direction. Or we don't get to choose the direction if there are multiple directions to go. If there aren't multiple directions to go. Like here, if I click here,
Which way should I
he says, which
go
way should I
now?
go? So we can go
Sure.
up or down.
But what is our goal?
To get a spider on every...
Yeah, no, it seemed like that, but
So here's the thing. I got to choose which way the spider
yeah,
goes,
sure.
right? The reason it was happening automatically before is I
I
then...
wonder if you will get the
I know. You
point of
clicked on the
this.
top one, and therefore there was only one thing
Yeah.
to go. But I don't know why it stopped us.
We must have filled out all the points that the remaining points were pointing to, so no spider could travel across. I don't know. You look at me like that's crazy. I think it's probably just true.
I'm not saying it's crazy. I'm just intrigued.
So, like, if I click here, I should get an option, right?
Which way should I go
And
now?
you'll have to.
Should we just fill out across and see what starts to go wrong?
No, I was wondering if going up was a better idea because that one is already half cut off.
Sure. Okay, let's do that
I
because it's already
don't-
half cut off. And now, if we ever send anybody
Points of this star are missing something.
like this one now,
Can
must
only
come
go
from
that
here.
way.
So should we start one here and send it there?
Yes.
Which way should I go now? There's something missing. This star seems to have lost its sparkle.
You're a weird guy, man.
Super weird guy.
So this one can come from two places. This one can only come from one place.
This one can also.
This one can only come from one place. So here must go to here.
Sure.
And then here must go to there. Well, let's do the one. Look, this.
Yeah, this. Is,
I think maybe this is broken, but we'll find out.
Which
there's
way
just
should I
things
go
going
now?
on, and it's hard for me to hold them all in my head to see what's right and wrong.
Which way should I go now?
You must go here. And these three are sort of connected. So, like, if we get one here that goes, this one can only come from the bottom right now,
Yeah.
and this one can also only come from the bottom right now.
Okay. But then nothing can go to the bottom.
But then nothing would be able to go to the bottom. But then maybe that's always true at the end. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm trying to be. I'm having a really hard time visualizing the
well,
whole thing in
Where should I
aggregate
go now?
to see how it's possible to
I'm
do.
going to send you here, right? Then I'm going to click the same spot again and send it to the other one.
And then it restarts it. Yeah.
Nice, and we did it.
Come on.
Oh, hey.
Come on. Come. Please.
Okay, it's just a crazy big door.
So we did it right.
We correct. We filled it all out. I thought we would have had to click one more time to put a final spider there.
Yeah.
But,
All right. Oh,
thank
thank you.
for following.
Well, cool. All right, what's open now?
I have a quick question. Did you name your entire account just based on how I named this stream?
What's the name of the stream?
That the real seventh guest is the friends we made along the way.
Okay.
And here's the friends we made along the way. They're the real
Perfect.
seventh guest. Now, yeah, so now we recheck what's open.
Yeah.
Map, 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 mappy map. There's nothing open on this floor.
Okay,
The hallway
I guess
is
we have to
solvable.
do a hallway.
So I guess there's a puzzle in the hall.
No, you named the account 2 years ago and we're just waiting.
Perfect. Return. I hate how scared I am of clicking restart every time. Okay, so there's a puzzle somewhere in this hallway. So now we scour.
And it seems like sometimes clicking on things that don't call themselves puzzles is okay. Like, yeah, we've seen you. We've seen you. You reckon we should save after every completed puzzle? That's reasonable.
But it takes as long to save the game as it does to
bye,
complete a puzzle.
Samafe. Sorry, I hope we didn't miss you. Bye.
Boy. Save. Save. If you could save a number 2 and give it an appropriate title. Oh, the spiders. We have saved. Now I return.
All right, let's look for a puzzle, everybody.
Everybody wants
Oh,
to
you think it's this
find a
way?
puzzle. No, but it's the easiest place to like quickly check, I think.
-4-degree weather.
Oh,
Fantastic.
it's so cold. Don't you live in Arizona?
Denver? Little different.
All right.
This, you won't be able to see this. There is a smudge on our screen, or rather an anti-smudge. Like our monitor is rather dusty. And right in the middle of it, there's an anti-smudge that looks like a donkey. And it's all I can see.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
All I can see is this ghost donkey.
I'll check this painting to our right. It could be that. No, I won't.
Oh.
Maybe we turn left.
You are not in your usual location. More paintings. Can't click.
No.
Have we been this far down this hallway?
I think we came from this far down this hallway somehow.
Ain't nothing there.
Okay. Apparently there's a puzzle somewhere in this hallway and I cannot find it.
Does that door down the end of that hallway somehow lead to more hallway?
No.
Well, fine then. Is this meant to be a challenge?
Yeah, are we being fools or is the game being evil?
You don't think there's a hallway puzzle?
You don't think there's a hallway puzzle? Well
Then our map is confusing us.
then we don't seem to have anywhere to go. Because all of the rooms down here are done. Except for this one,
no
which is
brown.
apparently not open. No brown.
Basement? Was there weirdly more basement? Looked like we'd done all the basement, but...
I
Like,
want to say
if
we've
that's
done
a
all the...
color, I don't know what it is.
Oh, wait. Is that more stairs? Nope, that's back to first floor.
Hey, we are playing the 7th guest.
Which is
Point
a...
and clicky puzzles.
Yeah, puzzle game from... When was this? 1993? And we are having trouble finding what it is we need to do. Because it looks like this map tells us what rooms there are available. They turn brown when you can access them. And red when you have completed them. And the hallway is marked as brown.
Cannot go to attic.
Yeah, by my understanding this map, if we're all on the same page, is that this doesn't... There's nowhere to go.
Well, it looks like we gotta walk around clicking on stuff. But not that, I don't want to see that again. Now, which of these rooms have we been in?
Which of these rooms have we been in? Sorry, it's just this whole stream is just looking at a map over and over again. I apologize.
It's very slow to make the map happen. The mapping.
We
Okay,
haven't done the
been
one
to
to our right, so let's see if we can access it. Oh, it always takes us back to the portrait. So that one to our right.
You
If
can
we
give
can,
it a hint. I mean, is it something puzzly?
I mean, are we just misinterpreting the map? Because our hint is the game has told us there's nowhere to go.
We appear not to be able to go up from the second floor as of yet.
Please,
far as
yeah.
I
So
can
please,
tell.
in this case, I would love a hint because this is just an issue of like UI interpretation. I
If that
suppose.
is true.
Yeah, give us a hint in case we're doing something foolish.
There is a secret.
Ah,
Okay. Go to the bottom of the stairs.
yeah. When they marked that room as done on our map, I assumed it was done on our map. I suppose the puzzle's done, but the room is not.
Hello, Doglet. Alright, so from what I hear in chat, turn around.
Every now and then I'm gonna do it on.
Turn around, face the stairs. Oh, I did not want us facing the stairs.
Okay, lantern.
It says click the base of the stairs instead of the top. Doesn't seem like it wants us doing that. Unless that is... No, that... Oh, and now you seem... Yep, okay. Alright, it's not that. Whatever that was going to
this
be,
is
it's
odd.
not it.
There's no rooms unlocked. We've done all things that we have access to, and nothing is happening.
There are at least 2 secret passages. Oh boy, McFly. What's
Um,
going on here?
We found one secret passage that took us from the game room into the kitchen via a pool ball hole. And we may have found one that took us through a fireplace somewhere. Is there a secret way to get from one room to another room?
Could be.
Because in this case, the map is just deliberately misleading as opposed to...
Fireplace was the one that you were thinking. I don't remember Fireplace.
We're now hearing the fireplace sounds. I mean, given that this
I
was...
heard singing upstairs, like some mad choir.
Well, I heard nothing except you rummaging around your room,
Very odd.
yelling like a crazy man.
And why, I saw blood.
How ghastly.
I don't know how to describe what I saw. Why, none of you has ever seen...
None of the rest of us saw anything. How boring. I suggest we all leave and have some supper.
I think that we were meant to eat the soup. Wait! We need some rules. We need to stick together, play as a team.
Don't be such a bore, darling.
It's a game. That's why we're invited. It's a game. Everyone for himself. Or herself. Crazy old stuff is watching us, scaring us, watching us play at his puzzles. Only he knows the rules. Only Staff knows the rules.
It is odd to expect us to go back to a completed room.
Yeah, do you think it's because of the cutscene on the front door that we didn't get or something?
Maybe, but it seems like they were referring to all the stuff that we'd seen in all the other puzzle solves.
Well, okay. Alright, so that book is a hint system.
Oh, is this book a hint? If I click here, my eyes, this is do a puzzle.
Maybe. Check map again.
Yeah,
See
because
if it's any different
it's odd
now.
for it to be triggered by us going back to a completed room.
Would be. Hey.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new open stuff. That's
Okay,
so
that's a
weird.
little
Yeah,
odd.
I'm happy to take that as a clue because that was nonsense that was true. Like,
I mean, also in the end, we would have just gone through things and clicked on things and gone into old rooms to
Yeah.
find out what we were missing. So would have gotten there
that
eventually.
feels like the kind of thing you put into a game to pad out the length of it. Like, and now let's just make them have no progress and they have to just check back on every room they've been in to see if one of them randomly gives them more progress.
Why did you give him attention? Now he's choking me.
Uh,
All right, let's go to some of those rooms.
I mean, I know we've just been told that's a hint book, but it is the puzzle symbol. Should I?
Sure.
I'm just going to click it once.
Apparently we finished this room.
Well, yeah, apparently we finished this room, but there was also
Yeah.
a new cutscene in this room. The puzzle
Woo!
is solved.
Excellent.
Thanks, man. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, let's head upstairs then, shall we?
Yes, let's go. Oh, it just tells you about the last one you interacted with. Cool.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, that's the kind of hint I don't mind because that wasn't really like
I don't even know how much it ended up being a hint.
no. But yeah, like that was not sort of gameplay or puzzle. That was just old game design issue. We've got some more consistent sound playing now.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, old game UI.
It's so slow and
In
painful.
the VR version, I can just teleport.
Can you watch a stream on 1.5? Because I think you need to.
And then tell us what happens in the future when we solve the puzzles. All right. Turn around.
Puppy.
And now, turn around. There we go.
You do not need to lick faces.
Eh.
You do not need to lick faces right now.
So should this door, room to our right, be open now? I can't remember what opened.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
Yeah, it was like basically the whole top floor. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. It's time for more puzzles. Everybody loves to solve the puzzles.
He doesn't normally like sitting on our laps for very long while we're sitting at the computer. But he's being clingy.
He's being clingy. You all right, dog?
Well, he wasn't clingy this morning. He slept on a chair.
Loser. Oh, cards on the
cards.
table. And is that a guillotine?
That looks like a guillotine. Is this the magic room?
It's the magic room. That's a big D. That's a big A.
Oh, I'm dying to see what you'll do next. Up and down and side to side.
down, side to side.
That's the way the cards unhide.
That's the way the cards unhide. Come on, dude. So this should not flip anything except itself. And you will not flip anything but yourself.
Okay.
You will flip.
A lot of things.
Oh.
Is this what we're after?
Wait, I can only click you for some reason.
Hmm.
Oh,
you can
okay.
only go side to side.
I thought they were going to flip,
Yeah,
but it's a path that you have to take. So here,
that's cool.
so if we go down, across,
Yeah, I think it's
across-
already stuffed.
Yeah, it's already stuffed. So let's.
I'm going to have to start again.
Thank you. I thought it was that they flip all the things next to them. So we should start here, perhaps, so we can do the outside ring. Oh, then we got this one as well.
Can you go? I mean, it didn't sound like you could go diagonally.
I said up and down and side to side. I don't think you can go diagonally. If we start from here, we could go donk. No, then this would get stuck. Donk. Donk, donk.
Like legit, like these sorts of things so those outer rings have 2 ways in and out, which means they are not our starting
Yeah.
points. That one has 1, which means it is probably a good starting point.
Yeah. So from here, if we go, but then we get caught with these sorts of things. Or can we use these to get across to the other one? Here, donk.
I would suggest that it means that one of these 2 is the end.
Yeah. Then this corner will be the place you get
You're
stuck.
right, so we can't go out just yet. We'd have to go there. There must be something that we're not getting. Can you jump from one letter to the next?
Let's find out.
A leap of intuition in order to unhide them.
No, okay.
No. There's also the question of can we jump over a card?
Give it a shot, can you?
But I don't know how to prove that now.
Why couldn't you just try going right a couple? Why wouldn't that?
No, I mean if one's already flipped, can we
Oh,
can we like
I
skip
see.
it?
All right, well then it would be reset and try a middle one and see
I'm
what
going to have
happens.
to start again.
Just click the middle one so that we can test it.
Okay. You have to talk me through so I don't understand how I could test this.
Well, wouldn't it be going like this? And great. No, you
Oh,
can't
I
go
see.
over it.
Great.
Done.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to have to start again.
All right. Yeah. So these can link in a loop. They're just a set loop.
Should we check to see if diagonals happen to be included?
Like this goes to here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not. No.
'Kay.
It's going to go here or here.
I'm going to have to start again.
So how do you solve this? This guy only has one way in or out. These guys have 2 ways, but
But we immediately block off one of the way, making them both only singles.
it feels impossible.
Yeah, which means that either it's not impossible and we're just missing a solution, or there is some other mechanic that we're not spotting.
Yeah, I think there has to be another mechanic. 'Cause I think based on just doing that, this is impossible. Yeah, I think. Do you remember the way to prove that these things are possible or impossible?
Yes, but it's about counting the paths between them. The problem is that it doesn't look impossible at first, but the fact that we are starting at one and then cutting off a path is what's curious.
Yeah.
Now, again, we can't re-flip things, can we?
Oh, that's an interesting question. So if I go here and then like down, I can't
No.
re-close it.
Okay.
I'm going to have to start again.
Well, we just tried to jump over a completed one. It wouldn't let us.
Yeah, when you if you go here and then you go here, if you try and go to here, it doesn't work. So therefore you can't jump over a completed one. I could only go here, here, or here. Unless there's some, you just can't go back. Like, could I? Oh, well then
That's rude.
that's rude.
That's pretty rude.
So you can't turn 180, and therefore, all right,
I'm
let's
going to have to start again.
let's start this again.
We're
tried
trying to
we
make
did-
sense of these rules.
We immediately
and it
tried
just
to
wouldn't
test that
let us.
logic.
All right, well, still. All right, now, well, that means that there are more options than I can hold on to.
So you can go like ding dong.
We might as well still start at the top.
You know, just flip this one.
In theory, now we don't even necessarily have to.
Yeah, we can get here from the middle.
Yeah. As long as we didn't get there
Oh,
from
look,
the
done.
one above it.
Go from here.
Okay.
You do the full ring. Left, down, dunk, dunk, dunk. Up.
Great.
Great.
Do that. Yeah. You went click and you went clockwise.
Yeah, we have to finish on this.
Yeah. So you started top left and went clockwise.
Ah, yeah, there you go. All right, great. So yeah, we tested that logic and it didn't work, but we just tested an additional rule
The
that
one
you can't
variation.
turn around. Yeah, there you go. See, as soon as we had the rules, it was a pretty quick solve.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, now we're onto the harder one.
Oh, these are... I suppose they expected this to teach you that you can jump a gap, but it doesn't really teach... If they'd placed pre-flipped cards there, it would have been maybe a better way to teach it.
Yeah, maybe. All right. How do we get to that gap?
This...
Can the gaps just be of any length?
I reckon so. This one must come from here, though. We know that.
Which means we might as well go to that, really. Right?
And work backwards? Maybe.
Ooh.
I think that might work. Oh, no, because you can't turn around.
Yeah, which means those two have to go to each other at some point.
What about the... Can we go from here like this? Like,
Yeah.
bonk, bonk.
Yeah.
Whoop, sorry.
I'm going to have to start
If you
again.
take us back to the A, I'm going to get so mad, Dad. All right. Like, bonk, bonk.
Why don't you just click it? Oh, not what I thought you were going to do. Cool. Beautiful.
Because you couldn't turn around. I thought about going back to this, but you can't do 180. So I couldn't go right and then come back to the start, is what my first thought was. All right, there you go. Just about knowing the rules.
Sturdy work. Even Houdini didn't use such heavy weights. Ah, perhaps this is the secret of Stoff's power.
A hat? Come on, man. You threw it away.
Temple? What's the noise?
Yes!
Oh.
Temple? What the hell are you doing? Stop it! Stop with your... No! Stop!
What was he getting so freaked out about?
Baffling. Also interesting that we've already been seeing murders happening in this one, but now we're going back to all the weird bedroom stuff. Yeah, the eye color stuff just seems like it's a differentiation thing as far as we could tell last week.
Yeah, I think the eye color is just when there's two things that are clickable next to each other, they'll sometimes distinguish the eye color so that you know when you swap from one to the other.
It's the best that we've got. All right, some of those other rooms.
There's a secret. There's so many doors out of this room. What is happening?
It's a magic room.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, we fell.
I didn't
Cool.
want to fall.
Yes,
Do you know
he
how hard
found
it
a
is
hat.
to click on the stairs?
He threw away a hat. He summoned a skeletal magician's assistant to the
Now,
bed.
First of all, he summoned a non-skeletal magician's assistant to the bed. The guy was like, "What are you doing?" Then when he turned her slightly skeletal, he went, "No!"
Who was that?
The rich guy. He has a moustache in the VR version,
Okay.
I think. All right, I'm not making the same foolish mistake. I'm turning left this time. All right. We've done it.
More rooms.
More rooms, sir. Excuse me, do you need more rooms? All right.
This must be your room.
But I don't want to go in yet. I'm still a little shaky.
There's nothing to be scared of, except Stoff's tricks.
Will you be in your room?
Yes, or the game room.
We all want something, don't we? I mean, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
I suppose so.
And what is what is it that you want?
Not much. Just, I've been a stage magician all my life. I want to know, is there real magic? Does Stoff know that? Can Stoff give that to me?
We need to find a way out. We need to start our life over again. I mean, Edward has gotten us into such debt, and there's no money.
Well, now
What
you've
about the
said them out loud.
Yeah, they won't come true anymore. I also love... Oh, wait. Spooky voice.
If you can call it a voice.
I also love the idea of like, what's your wish? Oh, it's nothing much, just a small thing. I'd like the secrets to real magic. That's a massive thing, dude. That's a physics-bending, world-changing thing.
While you are examining which room to go to next, we have had a Trivial Pursuit card redeemed.
Oh, wonderful.
So let's have a chat about that. Geography. In what city is the Temple Mount, which draws both Islamic and Jewish worshippers?
Jerusalem.
That's my best guess. It is Jerusalem. Exactly. They said their wish is allowed. It's very embarrassing. All right, so just everything to the left of where we
So
were
yeah,
before.
this little thing we don't want, and then it's all the doors further on.
In
Right.
entertainment, what is to Battle Cat as Prince Adam is to He-Man?
Oh, I believe I know the answer.
I believe I know the answer, but only because I've seen it in Trivial Pursuit before. I am not a He-Man person. It is too old for us. Is anyone else? Is anyone a He-Man fan?
Anyone a He fan? A fan man?
All right. What's the cat's name? Before
Cringer.
it becomes that? Yeah, his name is Cringer. All right. So, in history, which English monarch is buried alongside her husband at Frogmore House? Well, there aren't many female English monarchs, and this game was printed over 10 years ago, so I got to guess.
Victoria?
Yeah, it's Victoria.
Yeah.
Exactly. It turns out that evil genie men are really easy to trick. In arts and lit, oh boy. What Australian writer and artist illustrated the wordless graphic novel The Arrival? I assume most of the chat won't have any clues
Is that...
on this.
I'm trying to remember.
I've got to guess.
Philip Tan?
I think his name is Sean Tan.
Sean Tan.
Let's find out if we're right. It's Sean Tan.
Tan. Oh, I'm happy for Tan. I got Tan.
He writes very, I don't want to say serious, but very introspective illustrated books that feel like they're for kids, and you could easily give it to kids, but because they don't have words, it's hard to judge how much they're for kids or not, because the subject matter seems quite intense.
I agree.
Like, we had to study them in high school. All right, science and nature. What animal comes in these varieties? Arctic ground, Arizona gray, red giant flying. That's it. Panda, red giant flying panda.
Squirrel?
Could be a squirrel. That makes sense.
a
Flying
flying
squirrel,
squirrel,
ground
red giant
squirrel,
fly-
gray squirrel.
I think
makes sense.
squirrel.
It is a squirrel.
Lovely.
Fox also would have been cool. A red giant flying fox. That makes sense.
Squirrel.
Oh no. In official, this is sports and leisure. Last question on the card. In official baseball scoring, what does K represent?
What? Walk, maybe?
I don't know that many things that there are in baseball.
Maybe walk? Strike? And when someone gets out, it's a terrible racist organization?
Surely that would be like an X. Something, right?
I don't know. I'm going to say strike.
It is specifically strike out.
Strike.
Well done, Quinn.
out.
I tried to say it quickly so that it was clear it was red giant flying. Ooh, the bathroom. Bathroom was fun in the VR version.
Oh, the bathroom in the VR version is great. Hello?
Oh no, it's a secret passageway.
Oh, I hate it when I accidentally take a secret passageway out of a room into a different room.
Or not. Oh no, these are redbacks.
Hey, spiders.
That's not good.
Don't
We
kill
should not
me.
stick our face in here.
I don't want this to drop me down into the room below. I never want to be in this room.
Oh.
Okay.
We need a save file at the top of the stairs.
New forewarn. I would like everybody, if you want to drop in a hint, here's the hint to drop. If I ever enter a room that's going to lead me back to this room, you need to shout warning, warning, warning in the chat. And I'll be forewarned not to click on the chattering teeth. Are we all agreed?
This only benefits you two. You have to watch us do this
Yeah.
spiral over and over again.
Because you just know I'm going to...
You know what? You know what?
Exactly. Last time this happened to me, it was because I went into a pool table, a freestanding pool table that's somehow connected to the kitchen. That doesn't make any sense.
We're a ghost boy. We know that.
I'm a ghost boy.
We've got a skeletal hand. We know we're a ghost boy.
And I go too far. All right. Hey, little puppy.
He's back. And he's got a new trick.
It did.
Maybe.
Pool table to oven connection. Don't click on the sink.
But is there anything else to click on? Clearly not from this viewpoint.
Boo.
Ooh, the toilet. No, what?
Okay, the bathroom doesn't have a puzzle in it. Okay, so there it is.
Oh, sorry, the foot of the
floor
bath.
is the puzzle. Do you want a bath that's got little standing
Floor
little
feet?
legs?
Make your move. If you
Stop making me play chess, man. Stop making me play chess.
Okay, knight's puzzle this time.
So this is use our knights to kill their knights? Oh, you're the only knight I can move. Why is that? I can move you. So I can't take a knight.
No, it's you're trying to get to blank spaces. It's a knight's path. You can
Oh, so
click
this
on
is another
anything
just
that can go
swap all
into
the
that
knights
blank one.
puzzle again?
I don't. Oh, maybe it is just a swap. I'm not sure.
I don't want to
Boy,
keep
this one feels
swapping
hard.
chess pieces.
All right. Well, give it a shot. Do something.
So that's how they move.
Yeah, like chess pieces. Now I can move this black one down
Yep.
here.
All right.
Oh
Mess
no,
around. See
come
what happens.
on, guys. I don't want to do this one.
Black is white, and white is black. Everything must change.
All right.
Well, that
Move
made
this
it sound
white-
like we just want to get white pieces onto white tiles.
I don't think he. I think he's wrong. But maybe.
Well, I would hope that they'd have at least a little bit of variation in what they expect of us from these puzzles.
Do you think it's get all the whites on white and all the blacks on black?
I hope so.
Well, I can get a white onto white right here. And let's get a black onto a black.
Sure.
I can get a white on white. But I might be stuck right now.
Take all night.
I can move this white back to black.
Might not have much choice. Because I don't think we do have any choice.
We can move this white onto black.
That's true. Alright, do that. Oh, I agree that that is exactly why they're doing it. And I understand it sounding like a good idea in theory.
I'm done.
It's just... This is just a lot of process. Not much aha. Just gonna move things.
Tell you what I will say.
Don't take all night.
Yeah, one thing I would like to say to the people, and Dan, you can agree with me or not.
Sure.
I wouldn't mind a hint, explicitly
That
as
was
to.
weird.
I wouldn't mind a hint explicitly as to whether or not we think that the goal is correct. Because if it turns out we just need to swap them in their entirety, I think it's true that we had to get the whites on white and the blacks on black. I think that is true. If it's not true and we spend 40 minutes attempting it, then we make it happen and then we don't win, I wouldn't mind a heads up.
Sure.
So that's a message for you at home. If you know for a fact that this isn't get the whites on white and the blacks on black, please let me know.
Because this seems really hard.
Yeah, probably requires a bit more stopping and planning as well. Like we could assess right now, we could stop and do like a little tally of who's in their correct space and who isn't. And see if we can plan out some solutions. Like, yeah, like he can go back to black. One of the whites on the right can get into their space. Yeah, exactly. It's the slowness of the animation is the big killer.
Even if it weren't. It's just a lot of stuff to have to do.
Can fix the bottom right black now. Bottom left. I'm sorry. You're.
Yeah, but there's no point fixing that one yet because we'd just be moving another black to it.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Don't take
Can confirm just swap, but
What is
swap
just swap
colors
mean?
or swap positions?
Wait, do we need to get all the blacks in the in the bottom right of the board, or do we need to get all the blacks onto black tiles? Because right now we're trying to get the blacks on black and the whites on white, but do we need to just swap the initial positions so that all of the whites are in the top left and all the blacks are in the bottom right? Because originally it was all whites in the bottom right half of the board and all blacks in the top left half of the board. It's like bishops, so we're doing it wrong the entire time. I'm making a cup of tea.
Start again.
I'll start again then.
I'm putting the kettle on.
I thought that they'd...
You thought they'd have a bit of variation.
I thought there'd be variation. And two, I thought that what he was saying implied that the color of the tiles mattered.
The blacks are black and the whites are white, but the blacks need to be black and the whites need to be white, and the blacks are white, the blacks are white.
All right.
Well, that's silly.
So that's how they move.
I have no strategy here right now. I'm just moving things as they feel good. For isn't that what life is about? And I'm trying to do
Black
things.
is white, and white is black. Everything must change.
I'm trying to do things semi-unintuitively because that's
Yeah.
always how it works.
Because they try and trap you with the intuitive solution.
Problem is, it's also like a weird arrangement that they were in, and there's sort of diagonalness. So trying to remember what I'm aiming for is difficult as well. And they are definitely ceasing to look like horses the more I look at them. Why does sometimes they just move to completely the wrong corner? This one or this one? Still think this one. Oh, no, maybe I didn't.
Don't take all night.
Quiet you. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I wanted that one so that I could then move that one so that I can get this one out. Yeah, let's do that instead.
All right.
Sure, but I understand that he's picking them up, but sometimes it's just pick them up, move them to their space-ish. And sometimes he goes way off course with them.
Yeah, it's like instead of moving it from
He does a big
here
old
to
flourish.
here, it moves from here to here and then back.
I don't have real hands in this game. This shouldn't be a question. Gonna work to get that corner piece out. Although at the moment, it's going to be replaced by another black one. So it doesn't matter all that much.
Oh, but yeah, you could right now take the... Oh, no, you couldn't. Never mind.
This is very challenging to know. Oh, I just got a text. Do you think it's a real text or do you think it's Pet Barn?
I think it's Pet Barn. So we'll move this guy up from here.
It was Pet Barn.
I don't want to break your stride. Are we moving this white guy up?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, then we can move one of the black things off the side. So, while Danny continues...
All night.
Sorry, Stouff. While Danny continues playing through this and focusing and just clicking, and at some point we can swap and I can be the clicker and the focuser.
Look at that flourish.
How's everyone going? We've been getting Solve This Murder ready to release in less than a week.
Yeah, you just got to powerhouse through that edit.
Yeah.
Really, we finished the recording.
So yeah, we took ages to get the recording organized.
About
It's been a
10
really-
hours.
But yeah, we
to
sat and
actually
just did
record it.
We did it over recently. So we spent a day. We recorded like 5 episodes in a single day. It was a lot. It was a big recording session. But it's all done and it's solved and it's good and it's lovely. And the edit's coming through now, and it'll be out as advertised on the 21st / whatever that is.
26th, wasn't it? 21st is tomorrow.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, take it back. The 26th. This coming Friday for us, Thursday evening for Americans, and that should be fun. Should be nice. That'll probably be the rest of my day, actually, which is nice. I've missed having a day of just sitting and editing. We have so much writing and planning and doing, and sometimes it's nice to sit and crunch through and edit.
Finally, the corner black piece will be out, replaced by a white one.
Ah, nice.
I've worked so hard to get to this point. Don't know if it's even of any use.
Yeah, it's probably, that's the trap that everyone falls into. You want to move the corners last.
All night.
And then Escape This Podcast is going, well, we have an episode
First,
recorded
and
that...
we've got one recorded and 2 others booked in.
Yep, and there'll be more coming.
You know, okay, but what... I keep forgetting where I'm trying to get them.
The white's all top leftish, the black's all
yeah, but
bottom
what
right.
did the diagonal... What did the diagonal do?
I feel like the diagonal was all white. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blacks. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 whites?
Don't take all night.
Stop abusing me, Stouff. Unless you think this can be done in 5 moves, you have no right.
Diagonal was bottom left white, top right black.
Okay.
Okay. Up in the Gold Coast visiting your parents. Oh man, Gold Coast would, I'm sure, be incredibly warm. Is it swimmable up in the Gold Coast, or is it... Okay. I wasn't sure how far north it was. And whether or not there are issues about, like, jellyfish in the summer.
The big issue is, where is the cyclone supposed to hit?
Oh, true.
I mean, usually those are further north as well, but I haven't been paying attention to the specifics. Just Queensland likely to be hit with cyclones.
Well, don't get hit by a cyclone.
Yeah, don't do that. Come on.
It would be incredibly rude of you.
That's further north as well. Yeah. I used to spend every summer holiday at the Gold Coast because half my family lived in Brisbane. Are you doing any of the theme parks? I know that they've been having trouble because of all the ridiculous storms, but I assume they're back open? Wait, the top right was already black.
All night.
So this isn't where I'm meant to be putting that one. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, fingers crossed that everything works out there. We're hoping. This is so long and challenging. Oh, there's an image of the starting position. Would love to. Don't know if I can click on that. It's because of the way the game window is.
If they put in the Discord?
Yeah. No. Oh, if you put in the Discord, Billy can check it on his phone. Most is staying home, pool, garden, and a puppy. Aw, that's fair. Fair enough.
Would you like any chocolate?
Don't think I've got any chocolate, but thank you. Oh boy, this is tough. Alright, got a picture of the starting position on Discord now.
Don't take all night.
He's so mean. Do I want to get that one out? No, let's do this one instead. So that I can move this one and then that same one. And these ones still are not in the right position, but it's a lot closer. Maybe this one's not a you can screw it up. Maybe it's just a matter of time, because I do seem like I'm getting closer and closer to the correct solution. Which one should I do now? This one seems fair. But I could have done getting that out of the black corner, couldn't I? Yes. Wait, what did I just move? That one is what I just moved. Now I can move this one, which I did want to do, so maybe I'll stick with this.
I brought you
Oh,
chocolate.
was that the end position that you just sent?
Don't take all night.
Well, we know that, like, black started top left and white started bottom right, so we'll be able to get that far. It's just the diagonals that I need clarification on.
It looks like you sent end position.
Okay.
So the two blacks are in the top right, which is what they are now, and there are two whites in the bottom left,
Oh,
which
so
says
that's
they
what
are
I
now.
want. I want those
So
blacks
the
there.
blacks and the whites are correct right now.
Oh, okay. Didn't see that coming. All right.
Here's some chocolate. I made a plate covered in chocolate.
Oh, thank you.
Take it as you desire it.
Don't take all night.
You know what, Staff? I'm feeling a bit lonely.
Feeling.
Feeling what? What was that? Okay, so what are my goals right now? This one ain't right, and this one ain't right. Those two need to swap.
The one and this one ain't right.
That one, oh, that one ain't right. Okay, because it
And this one ain't
it
right.
need to swap. Okay.
Yeah. So if this swaps with this and this swaps with this, you'll be hunky. Oh, and this needs to go back to here. The middle is empty.
Yeah, sure. What's going to be the easiest way to accomplish this? I'm not sure. I've just been sort of going by feel.
If this goes back up to the top where it was, this one, which is in an incorrect position, could come to the middle.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't take all night.
I did like one move.
But that move took all night. We could then possibly move.
I was going to move this one.
Yeah. Move the white black
So
there.
the black
So it's
black
still
can become
correct.
a white black. And then I can move this other white out.
Yeah. So then the black. So then that's correct.
And then the white white can become a white black.
Yeah. And now this is. Then and he's also correct. So now the only one that is incorrect is the one in the middle, and the black up in the very top.
Cool.
Now we can get the black in the top correct by moving him down.
And I can get that one out by moving that one in. You know which ones I'm talking about, right?
No. Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Yes, yeah, and then you move him, and then you move the middle, and then you move the top. Oh, no, you just move the middle. No, we're good. We're good. Oh.
Assuming that this is the right solution.
Oh, come on.
Assuming this is what it wanted us to
Come on,
do.
you stupid horse ghost man. Are we done? Are we done?
Off by piece
Good work.
color. Hey.
Oh, you're phenomenal.
I like it when there are some puzzles that just work out eventually. Oh, that felt less stressful than the bishop's one.
Oh, you say that, but look at this bloodbath. Careful, if you drop your glass from there, it'll fall right into the game room.
Are we getting anything out of this?
Scintillation. This is a woman who was told, act like you're having a bath.
Yeah. We're just watching her have a bath. Oh.
No, she fell down the drain. She's
Game
in the
room.
kitchen now. Thank you. All right. We have finished the bathroom.
Now you gotta listen to me chew chocolate.
Now you have to listen to Danny chew chocolate. I chew, chew, chew chocolate. And now, the next room. So, we watched the John Oliver video about chocolate. I don't know if people have, where he talks about the terrible slavery in chocolate production, right? And how all chocolate is evil chocolate.
Yep.
And then went through the one company that is not evil chocolate, that specifically goes out of its way
evil chocolate.
to make sure people are paid and pays them above normal rates and all this other stuff, which is a brand of chocolate, which you may see in your local supermarket. We had in ours, called Tony's Chocolonely, which is an odd, terrible name, which we'd seen before. And so we thought, you know what, because it's ethical chocolate, maybe next time we buy some chocolate, we'll buy that, right? We'll avoid Cadbury, we'll buy Tony's Chocolonely. And do you know the best thing about it? It's also
really good chocolate.
Really good.
All right. Book puzzle.
Oh,
looks familiar. All right, is this the same as the cards? Looks the same as the cards.
I mean, this is not right.
No.
Okay, it's not that funny stuff. We were just testing the
I'm going
rules.
to have to start again.
Found the path.
Woo.
I've already forgotten the path.
And then is it this one and then right? And then hook around?
Yeah.
Oh, that was not the hook around I thought you were going to do. Fair enough.
Curses!
Hey man, I got a hint for you. When you kind of summon some puzzles, first of all, don't do the swastika. But second, how about you come up with new ones?
Allergic to chocolate. Are any chocolate substitutes worth it, or is it just more worth it to cut out
Carob.
everything?
Love some Also, follow-up question. Are you really allergic to chocolate? Or did your parents just tell you you were allergic to chocolate as a kid, so you'd stop eating all their chocolate, and now you've never decided to check?
Up and down and side to side.
You didn't even re-record that. I don't really know what I'm doing.
No. Just keep going. What's the worst that'll happen?
Unless that's my end point. I've stuffed it. These ones. Yeah, again, no jumping normals.
Now, JMC, is your friend actually allergic to chocolate? Did all her parents just tell them they were allergic to chocolate because they kept eating their chocolate?
Unhide them in sequential order.
Be quiet. I know I've stuffed it. You don't need to tell me.
I think you have to go... Oh, maybe not, actually.
Yeah, no, I've stuffed it because I can't get to this one before the end because this would be the last one.
Yeah.
Unless... No, because then there's no way to get to that one. Yep, definitely not right.
It's close, though.
Yeah. But like it could also just mean that the beginning wasn't a good place to begin.
I'm going to have to start again.
He really finds it far too funny. Staff's a bit of a loser.
I've heard people say that about the ice cream truck one. Like, honestly, to me, that seems like that's on the kids. The music is so happy. It's such cheery music. The idea that it's an "I'm sorry, I'm out." The kids need better literary interpretation.
I feel like this... I'm not going to plan it too much. But I feel like this works.
It gives you like eczema sort of stuff. What a pain. I heard because I've had chronic hives for 1.5 years and different people try different things to cope with it. And some people go on really like low histamine diets. Oh, well done.
That was so good. I'm the greatest coin flipper you've ever seen in your life.
And I don't know where chocolate fit on the histamine scale, but I'm sure chocolate's got everything in it, so people would say that it's bad for it. Tomatoes seem to be another one that was high histamine. Ooh, cutting. Briefcase.
Oh, my word. Yes. Oh, this is it. All this money.
He's easily satisfied.
Rich. No. What is this? What's going on?
Yeah, sometimes we can see weird ghost stuff, and other times we just cannot see what they're seeing.
Do you see what I see? Ghosts.
What percent is that chocolate?
Oh,
No
it's
idea.
milk chocolate.
Milk.
Yeah, it's milk
But
chocolate.
European milk, so maybe a hint darker, like a percent more than otherwise. The music track.
Now, do you reckon that's going to be the same scene we just saw or a different scene? Because it's
Good
kind of clicking all
question.
over here. Let's try it.
Is there? Yeah, sure.
A secret room.
A secret room.
This is the puzzle that Stop set out. And I solved it.
What a weird guy. Oh, a secret room. If you take me back down to the bloody game room...
Ooh.
Nope, you got killed by a bat.
Oh no, I don't like it when the floor's the puzzle.
Using only what you see, can you get from A to B?
Explain.
Okay, let's find out why I can't just follow the path.
There's more to these markings than meets the eye.
I died. Oh, maybe not.
Is there a pattern to this?
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
But I did it. I went from A to B.
Using only what you see, can you get...
Hey man, I did it. I went from A to B. I got from one to the other.
These rules that you're not telling us.
Because I did it. Like, because I did it, man. Because you know how, like, when you asked me to do the thing, then I did it? I did it. Like, I did it, man.
What was
Because
that?
you started me here and you wanted me to end there, and I did. I got there. So, I don't know what you want from me.
All right, well, we don't have much choice about where to start.
There's more
Okay,
to
we
these
clicked on a
markings.
purple one, and the one before it dropped away. Does that hold true? If we keep clicking purples, does the one before it drop away?
No.
No, it does not.
Is there a pattern to this?
But when we clicked a lot of purples, all the purples dropped away.
Do you have to clear them all?
I don't know.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
Okay, so the
Using
corner was a
only what
bad
you see.
idea.
But there's never a way to...
reasons.
Okay, we can't step on everything, because you cannot get into the corner and out again.
Seemingly not.
Like, that is functionally impossible.
Just to be clear, we can't click on that orange, right? There's not more skipping involved? No, it's
No.
just that purple. That's all we can do.
Now, we could get to that orange and out again, because it touches two things.
Sure.
What does this want from us? I don't know what we're being punished with. How could I see our success if I
There's
can't
more to
see our
these
failure?
markings than meets the eye.
There are purples, there are oranges, there are blues. He says using only what you see can you get from A to B.
Hmm.
Well, I see floor tiles.
Yep.
And we can use them to get from A to B, but that's wrong. Going from one arrow to the other is incorrect. There is no way that expects us to alternate in color, right? We cannot go like purple, orange, blue, purple, orange, blue, purple. There's no way to do that. Because from purple, we can go to either another purple, or if we go to orange, we can't go to blue. So there's no way we have to alternate between colors.
In a set order in that way. They
In
could
that
expect
set
us to
order of
alternate
purple,
colors.
orange, blue.
But then it wouldn't make sense that it let us get to the end.
Well, no, nothing makes sense. Like, we got to the end and said you failed. So,
Yep.
so I literally don't know what the criteria are for success.
Is there a pattern to this?
Well, I don't know. Like, is the dropping out
It's
bad?
as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
Blue? Purple?
Okay, so that one didn't like wait 3 tiles before dropping.
Purple? Orange? Blue?
But that one did.
This
But
is...
there's no way to use this
Yeah,
tile.
we can't drop every tile because we cannot click on the bottom right tile ever. It's impossible, I think. Try and get to it again.
Oh, but I feel like I'm doing so well.
Yeah, but there's... okay.
Can you go diagonally?
We'll all be dead
Nope.
by the time you
Okay.
solve this.
That's because...
We don't know what we're doing!
Using only what you see, can you get from A to B?
Using only what we see.
Why-
It's green and it's red.
Yes.
They are their own colours.
What do you mean?
They are not shared by
Oh,
the
sure.
tiles.
Yep.
Green is not made up of any of these colours. So there's
Blue,
not like
yes,
colour mixing
It is
things.
blue, but
But it's blue and yellow,
Yeah.
which we don't have.
no.
And getting from A to B is, even though he says that's what you should do, it's not the point.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's nothing that stops us from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
What determines when these pieces drop? And what do we care if they drop?
Mm-hmm.
That's...
There's more to these markings than meets the eye.
Yeah, but what is that? 4 purples will drop 3 things.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
That was a deliberate restart.
You think that
Using
those ones
only
look
what you
yellow
see,
to make
can
blue
you
and
get
yellow,
from A
but even
to
so,
B?
the screen does not touch a blue or yellow if that's yellow.
Purple straight to orange.
There's more to these markings than meets the eye.
Nothing drops. Orange again, nothing drops. If I go back to that purple then the 3 will drop.
Is there a pattern to
Problem is, I don't know if I care. I don't know if I want or don't want them to drop.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this. Using only what you see, can you get from A to B?
If I go purple, purple, one would expect there to be 2 more presses before I get to a drop. If I go to blue now,
There's more to these markings.
There are 11 purples, 8 oranges, 10 blues.
Is there a pattern to this?
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this. Using only what you see.
This is the first time I have wanted to look one up.
From A to B.
it's the first time I've wanted to leave and think that maybe we don't have the information to solve it.
I can't imagine we get more information. It
No,
just
nor
seems
can
to be
I.
How this game works. Wonder if I can use my phone to see what the hint in the hint book would be without having to go to the hint book.
This is so strange because, like, we don't know what it means to succeed or to fail. Getting to the end is failure.
Mm-hmm.
So there must be some circumstance in which getting to the end is success. It cannot be that every tile must be touched. That cannot ever happen. Can we go backwards while the tiles still
There's more
exist?
to these markings
Give it a shot.
than meets the eye.
So, like, I went here, then I go up.
Nope.
I cannot go back. So them falling is irrelevant
Is there a pattern to this?
because I can't go back.
We'll all be dead by the time
This
you
is
solve
so
this.
strange. Using only what you see.
Can you get from A to B?
Well, I've seen someone who says that they found this explanation in a walkthrough, but I don't know why we would be expected to know this.
Using only what you see. Well, we don't see anything.
I see no reason that this should be true, and
Oh, you've looked something up?
I saw something in a forum. I don't even know if it's true.
What is that?
Because I don't know how this would be. They said every third tile has to be purple.
That's the most nonsensical thing I've ever
I
heard in my
also
life.
don't understand what feedback we're getting. That
Why
that
would
be
every
true.
third tile have to be purple?
I don't know. Try it.
There's more to these markings than meets the eye.
Then orange, then one of the purples. Oh, not that purple.
Why not?
No, it's okay, I guess.
Is there a pattern to
And
this?
then blue, orange, purple. Blue, blue, purple.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Then
Blue,
blue,
orange,
orange
red.
out. If this is the correct solution,
Careful you don't slip and fall.
did we fail or succeed?
Oh,
No.
nope.
So that was
apparently that's a
no.
Wait, nope.
That was success. Was that success or
I'm
failure?
gonna keep reading
what the
that
hell is
forum.
happening? Apparently, that was a success. What is?
I have absolutely no idea.
The one person who is trying to critique it says they have no idea why this is happening.
Because I don't know if I care whether the blocks fall. Like, we got there with the blocks falling. It doesn't matter.
That was nonsense.
Does anyone have any clue what the hell this puzzle was? Because when I clicked from here to the end, that was a failure. But when I went from here to the end, but every third tile was purple, it was a success. Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yep, I don't think we have any reason why that...
Does anyone have any idea what's going on?
Oh.
No. Because success was no different to failure.
That was very confusing.
Exactly. The falling doesn't seem to relate to our goal. We can't go backwards anyway. And, like, a lot of tiles fell in that run. It's not like we just did a run in which tiles didn't fall.
Mm-hmm.
Tiles fell everywhere. There's heaps of falling tiles. There was no more or less falling than there was, but that success looked exactly like our failure. And I have no understanding. If anybody can figure this out, please tell me. I'm looking at an altar, by the way. His hand got hurt by touching a magician.
Now the sacrifice must come from you.
Oh no, this is Staff, not a magician.
Yeah, telling him to kill a baby. Great.
Must be brought to me. Alive. A final sacrifice.
Why didn't you just take the baby yourself? You're right there next to the baby.
Because that's not the point. If he's going to grant it, if you want your wish granted, you have to kill a baby.
I think you've got it.
Yeah.
No matter what you wished, you'll always wish to know the solution to the puzzle.
I've also found some other people talking what seems to be nonsense to me. Well, the trick is to know that the colors represent numbers from 1 to 3. Watch carefully how the tiles fall. It will vary depending on the path you choose. You have to end up with the exact number of tiles falling. I don't know what the exact number is.
Tiles?
I'll think of it as steps of 3. Step on 3 tiles, 3 should fall. Nope, that wasn't true.
That was not
That's
true.
a lie. Step on either 3 different colored tiles or 3 of the same color. Nope, that's not true.
But it doesn't matter. The falling doesn't affect anything. What the hell is happening? I don't think that's a puzzle. Oh, the game room, the other room downstairs is open now, by the way.
Lovely. Yeah, and like the solution that this wiki has is way more complex than the one that we took.
Yeah, we didn't do that. We had a different solution that was apparently correct. I don't think it's a puzzle yet, because like, what's the failure condition? What's the success condition?
As you step off the colored blocks, they drop away behind you according to certain rules.
Who cares?
If you stand on a purple, the block will fall after 3 steps. Orange, the block will fall after 2 steps. Blue, the block will fall after 1 step. So, okay, it's when we step on a tile that tells us when it will fall in the future. But it still doesn't matter. We made it to the end and it didn't work.
Like, okay,
what were we trying to do?
Blocks fall according to a rule. But that rule doesn't affect us in any way. It doesn't affect our path forward. And so why is there a correct way of them falling or an incorrect way of them falling?
No idea.
What is the puzzle? Could you create me a new save that exemplifies our confusion? Thank you. Like, okay, cool. Those are rules.
Puzzles 1 through 6 are currently killing each other. It makes sense.
Like, there are...
Oh, when did we get here?
When we went to the altar. It took us through here.
Okay.
There's another... there's a zombie... There's a Frankenstein?
Ooh, this is very different from the VR version.
Is he missing his head?
No, he's missing a brain.
Put your brain in quickly. You're gonna die if you don't put your brain in. Nah, if it didn't have time. Like,
sure, give me rules about how the tiles fall, but also tell me why that matters. Because it didn't affect my ability to get to the end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what the puzzle is.
It was super weird. Ooh, more cutscene. Well, we could have guessed that.
This? This? Yes, this is it. Not magic. This is top secret. Some demented science. I have this day discovered a way to communicate. I wanted power. Real magic, if it existed. Not this. Not... Oh! Oh no! No!
None of this happened in the VR version.
This is all very strange.
This room does not exist in the version that we have played.
So you have to find a puzzle in this room.
I believe I may have seen the name of the next puzzle that could give it a hint.
Oh yeah, what was it called?
Microscope puzzle. So if you see a microscope somewhere...
Microscope.
Well done on seeing that.
I know what a pixelated microscope from 1993 looks like.
Is it because you have bad vision?
Yep. I know what pixelation looks like because I experienced it in real life. I mean, they should have made any, like... Ugh.
It's another puzzle. Imagine inside a microscope.
All right, are we green or blue? I guess we're blue. Oh no. Click 2 to the left.
He copied his, but I just moved mine.
Okay, see, I was worried that it was going to be a just expand and fill it and we've got to win. But I expected that jumping would fill the space between us. Because that's how those board games usually go.
Go here. What is... Oh. I ate him for some reason. What the heck was the rules there? I don't understand the rules.
No.
When I moved there, I also took the ones...
You absorb whatever is adjacent to you?
Yeah, I guess so. So he could jump from here up here and absorb me. I could jump from here down here and absorb him. But then he could jump here to here and absorb me back. It's very confusing. I'm just going to let him fill this space. And I'm going to start to fill this way. Okay. I'm going to jump here.
Okay.
Oh, what was that? Okay.
That seemed reasonable.
Should I jump here and then I take those two?
But...
And he'll probably take a lot of my... Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
he can do a knight's move?
That's what he did before. He knight's moved.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just a diagonal.
So I could move like this. These rules are a little bit... Okay.
He's got the corners. We shouldn't have left a corner, apparently.
Oh, no, we failed when we lost this one down here, I'm pretty sure. This is now just kind of scouting out the rules. Like, where could you move? You can move any direction like this. And you can knight's move here. You could move all the way to here. It's like you can move two spaces.
On the last move to the arrow, all the active tiles need to fall. So the last 3 moves had a purple that falls after 3 moves, orange that falls after 2, blue that falls after 1. So when you go to the arrow, the active tiles fall. But the last one that we stood on was an orange, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I don't remember exactly, but I thought it was. Because I considered that. But I'm going to just do that and get all of them.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to start again.
I'm going to have to start... Okay.
I think he said might. But okay. Know slightly more about what's going on now. Slightly more. I still don't know how to win.
So if we move adjacent, we
This
keep
seems
it.
as hard as that board game in My Time at Porsche. I think the computer's just too smart.
So if we move one space, like these,
We
we'll
do-
create a second
Which
one.
seems
but
like
keep
a
the original.
reasonable idea. Should we diagonal
This,
dupe?
which I can move all the way out to here, will move without duplicating. 3, I cannot move.
No.
Do you want a diagonal dupe?
Yeah.
Do you want to continue duping?
Yeah, do it again.
Another diagonal dupe?
Yeah, let's do it.
That would be a great spot to jump to.
Yeah.
But we cannot.
Whoa. If
But
we
if we-
diagonal dupe one more time.
Oh, I love that.
But then he could do the same thing. But he didn't.
Nice. Now we can't take that spot, but if we don't do anything, he could jump this to here and take all these spots.
Mm-hmm.
We could jump to here. Or
It's
maybe we
okay.
jump this one to here.
I wondered about that as well.
Let's do that.
Sure.
Although he can now jump
Yeah.
across and take the whole corner.
Taking is hard.
Yeah, once you take, you feel like you become really open for them
Yeah.
taking you. I'll move him up here. Or here. Let's just do this.
Sure. But then again,
Why did it feel like when he took us, we had nowhere to go, but when we take him, it's just like, all right, I win now.
yeah. Now he's gonna take a crap ton.
That's not it. That's not it.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, I don't know. Move the rightmost one. A knight's move left. Of the 3 that we've got. The 3 blue ones.
That's not it.
The rightmost one.
That's not it.
Up and left knight's move. Oh, right, that moves him. We've got
I'm
that
so
move to the
confused.
Yeah, this is wildly difficult.
That's not it.
Needing to essentially learn a new board game for all these puzzles and having to strategize.
Let's let him next move over here.
Sure, he's going to take more of them.
Okay, well, then I don't know what to do. I mean, it feels like if we take from him, he kills us, and if we don't take from him, he kills us.
Yep.
And there's nothing to do in any way.
Yep. This is insane. And he's going to take all of those.
You seem to have an understanding of this game, because every time I move, it feels like you tell me that I've done the wrong move.
Don't get mad at me.
No. And I don't see it. So if you'd like to take control, you seem to have a
Okay,
better eye
well,
for this
just
game than I do.
don't click things immediately.
Because yeah, I feel like I'm doing nothing, and you seem to every time I move, you're like, and here's why you've lost.
I
see
don't
him.
think there's any way to move without losing. It seems that losing is essential. The fact that he's now coming at us from 2 angles, I feel terrified. I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, these ones, I don't know. For some reason, I fundamentally just cannot see them.
Cool. Like, it's either one of us is going to take the other, but I'm too afraid to do it because I don't see how it helps. Seems like whoever makes the first move tends to be the loser.
Unless it's him, in which case we lose immediately.
Yes.
If he makes the first move, we die. If we make the first move, he wins. All right. So we could make the first move against him, and we could take... But then he would just kill us.
Yep.
This is insane.
This just doesn't seem to work. He just wins no matter what. There is no way to succeed at this game. What?
That's not it.
You can't jump 3. Yeah, every time he jumps 7 spaces and you think, I should be able to jump like that, you can't. So now he just takes all of them. Every time. Yeah, cool, yeah, let's do this. This was his strategy of always taking everything. It doesn't work.
Nothing works. This is nonsense.
Yeah, I'll take over.
This is-
We'll start again. And we'll actually see, like...
Attacking doesn't work. Not attacking doesn't work. Let's just copy him.
If I jumped up there, I would have 3 of these, and then he would
they'd
step
be
here,
lost
and
immediately.
and he'd lose immediately.
Yep.
If he attacks us, he would have
And
3 of
we'll
these.
lose immediately.
But if we move back, then he would take too much. So we don't want to fill back this space, because then when he takes here, we'd be screwed. So I'm going to expand this way instead.
Okay.
That's what he did too.
Should we just swap to the other blue now?
Okay. Now what do I want to do?
What happens if you knights move to get 3 of them?
Like here up to here?
Yeah, but then we'll still just
Then he'll
immediately
step
lose
in
3.
with- Yeah. If I duplicate you into here, I get that one.
And then he'll take 3.
Okay, and then he'll take 3.
I don't see any way that he can't take... Whoa. All right. I think we needed more time to look at it because nothing had happened yet. Like, every game is going to go this way. There must be a way out of it.
He's now left those in a square, which when we did it was the worst idea in the world. But when he
Yep.
does it, it's the best idea in the world.
Mm-hmm.
If this jumped, he would kill us.
Yep.
So we can't do it. If I jump to here, he can't jump far enough to get past us. Whereas if I jump to here, he could jump to there and take everything.
Okay.
He can still take some of them. Okay.
Chose not to. I don't know. Do we make a block of 4 now?
We could duplicate into a block of 4.
Don't know if we want to.
Let's try it.
Sure.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Bodes well for me. How could we attack this block of 4? Let's think ahead to how we could attack it. If we moved one of these guys in to take these 2, he could move this guy out to take everything.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really want that to happen.
Mm-mm.
If I moved... So how could we avoid that?
Don't think we can.
Okay. Let's start moving this guy down.
Sure.
I'm going to copy that shape.
Sure. Make sure we make a block. And then not do anything with it.
Just put a block down here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can learn how he attacks us. All right. So now he's got this much. If I move across... Well, he can currently jump across to take us.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he would want to. Should I start to fill in this gap here?
No idea.
How do we ever take control of this square?
Maybe we don't.
Maybe if we attack it from this way, if he like jumps out, he'd make space that we could use to...
So you think we should goad him?
I think I'm going to move this guy right.
Okay.
Okay, we can now take this space.
That takes 4 things. Then he'll be able to take 4 things back.
This could maybe jump over here. Take these guys.
But then he'll still just move something in here and take 4 guys.
If this moves to here, does it take diagonals?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't leave a 1 space gap, did I? He's left a 1 space gap, but apparently if we take it, we lose. If I put this guy here, it will take this, 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 and this, but then he'll use one of these to go here. But then he'll have left a gap up there. So we can take it all back.
But
Because
we
he'll
don't
have to jump.
But we don't have anyone there.
We wouldn't. We'd have this guy.
But he can't move that far, can he?
I don't know.
Well, maybe we should move him 1 space further forward.
I'm just worried that if we don't address this now, his next step will be
I agree.
Because he'll move on to this guy here and then take literally all
I
of that
agree.
blue. So
I think that
let's-
this is like trying to play against a chess computer. This seems too hard.
So I'd like to think it through because I feel like if we don't deal with it, we're giving up and losing.
I agree.
So
I said I agree.
okay, well then we'll consider fixing it. If I move this guy here, I will own all this blue, but there'll be a
And then
space here that he
immediately
can jump
lose it
into.
all.
There'll be a space here that he can jump into.
Although, wait, it won't lose that one again.
No,
So maybe that's enough?
maybe that's enough. So let's move this guy to here.
Okay.
Curses!
If he'll do this,
I'm going to have to start again.
Why?
why? Because I can move him to there, then I would own this block. He would own that block. But then he can jump from this block into down to here. But then maybe I can jump from...
Well, no, you'll now lose all the bottom right corner, as it currently is.
So I wanted to fill these gaps or something? Okay, it's fine. I'll just do this and see what happens. Oh, I'm going to jump this guy to here.
Sure.
I'm going to jump this guy to here.
Okay.
I'm going to jump this guy to here.
Yeah, this is getting very repetitive.
Curses!
No, there is no gap. Could move something to there and kill 3 of them.
Let's try it.
Yeah. And hey, that took away a target. Nope, you try to go on the offensive and you lose.
I could put this guy to there.
Okay.
Or I could just copy this guy down.
Okay. Now we need to get something into that corner to get those 3 back. Should we just duplicate instead of hop?
Pull this guy down here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Interesting. He just left himself some 3s there.
Yeah. Do I jump this guy to this space and take this whole group?
Maybe?
Ooh, scary. I could kill all the green in this area.
But is it worth it compared to defending this side?
I could move one of these. I could duplicate a blue down here. Blue, blue.
Or
And
would
he can
going-
jump a green to there.
Yeah, would going up from that one be better to get 3 of them at least? Or move that one down to get those 3. I don't know.
Let's move this one down to get those 3.
Sure. Filling in triple gaps seems like it's been marginally acceptable. Seems to be what happens.
I could fill this gap here.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Oof. Oh, that's horrendous. That's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Bad feeling about this.
Maybe now I should try and kill all the green
Sure.
over here. Don't know how to do that.
No, it'll just get taken back. But that's okay. Not much we can do about it.
I move this one.
Whatever you want.
That's not it. That's not it.
Yeah, just duplicate that top left middle one and put it down. Oh, for God's sake. This is not fun.
No, it's really unenjoyable.
Curses!
And the worst part is, you won't be able to get a good walkthrough for it. And this puzzle was taken out of the iOS version. They've got what they say is a perfect solution, but... if you want to steal it and just quit,
Yeah, you want to give up on this puzzle?
what do you think? Because I'm not having fun.
That's not it.
I do not think this is a fun puzzle at all.
Let's see if we can get this one to a solution. We'll probably win, but let's try and play it out to the end.
Great move.
A guide says it's almost impossible to win. Use the hint book. What would the hint book possibly say to help?
That's not it.
Curses!
I'm going to have to start again.
You say that. But how do you know that?
Curses!
Oh, use the hint book for just it solves it for you. Yeah, it's like they didn't realize how strong How easily computer AI can win a game like this. Almost done.
That's not it.
Yeah, let's just start again. Let's just do the perfect solution.
Great.
If the recommendation is this game is too hard to play, official guideline is don't play it, let the game just solve it for you. What do we do?
Top left goes diagonal 1. Then it goes to... Wait, nope, sorry, I already read it wrong. Sorry, they're using coordinates.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Instead, move that one 2 to the right. And then diagonal down left.
Jump or...
Oh, just 1. And then that same one to the right.
Copy.
Yep. Then copy it to the right.
And I never would have thought this is the correct solution.
No, especially considering that, what it says next is now a piece that just got taken. So their solution's wrong.
Okay, so even the perfect solution cannot be done.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we're going to asking for 3 hints so it solves the puzzle for us? Is the actual solution to this puzzle?
Sounds like that's the solution to this puzzle.
All right.
Wow, what happened at this point in the game?
I think I understand a little bit now why this is thought of as a bit of a flawed masterpiece of a game. Like, great game. Also, horrendous.
Someone says luckily the puzzle is optional.
It's optional?
You also might not be able to use the hint book unless you've lost, but maybe giving up in the middle counts. Yeah, I saw it was taken out of the iOS version, but maybe that's a lie too, because the page that I saw that on said, here's a perfect solution, and it wasn't.
How do I get out of here? That's... Hey, there's a new puzzle, Danny. It's called This Room Cannot Be Escaped. It's called There's Literally No Way Out of the Room. What are you doing? Okay, never mind. It's when you click on the door, it takes you into the center and then out through the door again. What the hell is happening? Hey, it took us straight to the game room.
Excellent, for once. I found a comment that is semi-meaningless to me. But apparently they say that the AI's intelligence is based on the clock speed and CPU of your PC. On 486 machines, it's right on the border, and any higher than that, such as Intel Pentium, makes the puzzle impossible.
Can I ask what the hell just happened as well? So, okay, so it might actually literally be impossible. That's fine. What just happened? Because I clicked on the hint book and then it took me back to this room.
So it thought that the hint that you were missing was how to get here.
What just happened? All right, I've clicked on the door. So we're going to go over to the microscope. We're going to turn around. We're going to head back out. It's going to magic us down to the game room. And then I'm going to have to get some actual hints on how to get hints in this game.
Someone has found an app of the game where you can watch a computer play it and just said, just copy the computer.
I'm glad that everyone agrees it's an impossible puzzle. Sometimes you think, oh, what am I doing wrong? And the answer is playing the game. Okay, can somebody tell me how to get the second hint? Because when I click this, it takes me to the game. It takes me back upstairs.
Can you leave? Don't click it. Just, can you? No. Okay. That was, yeah.
I'm trying anything other than returning magically to the game.
That's true, and there's a chance it'll work.
Hey, this is the most ridiculous question I've ever asked while playing a puzzle game. Could somebody give me a hint as to how to get the game to give me a hint? Because as of now, I found my own puzzle, and it's called getting hints for puzzles. I have to do this, go back, activate the puzzle, then come back and get another hint. Oh.
No.
Oh my god. Hey everybody. This is ridiculous. Okay, my new advice is, for anybody who would like to play Seventh Guest, you definitely should, as long as you play the VR version, which is a really cool game. This is also very, very fun, but this tedium is becoming tedious.
Was made last year, so it makes sense.
All right, I click on the guy again.
We have to hear squelching again.
We go back to the squelchy impossible puzzle.
Yep, people talking about trying more than 100 games. Yeah, this one has a lot more 90s tedium puzzles. VR version?
No tedium.
Very little.
Very little, except for the fact that you also have to do a... oh, sorry, I pressed try again, not leave. Except you do have to do a Queen's puzzle, which is always tedious. All right, I turn around. And every now and then, I go through this door. The door very, very slowly opens.
Yeah, great. Someone on Steam has got a list of moves to do, but then one move is asterisk and said, this will only work if after move 2 the computer moves to here. If not, you got to restart until it does. But presumably, it never will.
All right, is this a second hint? So replicated blood cells lead to vacant space, one to skates. If you jump over another... This is not hints, this is the basic rules to the game.
It's also not red. Suppose it'd be pretty weird to say a blue blood cell, but it's not red.
One more time, or 7 more times. I don't know how many hints this gives you. Into the space portal. Back to the microscope.
This is a puzzle game released in 1993. At the time, the authors didn't know what kind of puzzles should be in a good puzzle game, so we ended up with this. If you haven't played it, I assure you, it is terribly unfun.
It's another puzzle.
Yep, someone's written an AI to win it for you.
Inside a microscope.
Let me click on it. See if it helps.
Oh, we're gonna go computer versus computer?
This is not good on a phone. This is not good on a phone.
Okay, we're gonna try this doing what the AI just did.
Sure, okay, it moved down one.
And maybe do you have to put in what the red did?
Okay,
it's moving the blue up.
We're using an AI to help defeat it.
We're doing it. There's an AI where you can put in the computer's moves and it'll tell you what to do. We're playing computer versus computer right now. We're not involved at all.
This is much more exciting.
Okay, it says go here. All right, it wants us to make a little box up here. We're building it. We're just following the commands of the computer.
Another little block.
We're making a little
block.
block
We
here.
got corners.
Will our computer best their computer? Who can say? All right, we're continuing out here. What's next, machine? They made a block. What do you think we should do? You want us to continue? All right. See if you're right. Okay, he moved over here. What do we do?
This block is pretty big. Okay, we take 3.
With this one.
Yep.
This guy comes and he takes 3. Isn't this interesting?
Oh no, he took 3. With his corner piece.
Okay, his corner piece moves.
Come on, there we go.
All right, we're going to take this guy and move him here. If this computer loses, oh, wouldn't that be funny?
Okay, so he duplicated. It's a bit slow, sorry.
Ooh, we're jumping across.
Okay.
Curses!
Yeah, you can't fight us. We have our own computer.
Okay.
All right, what's next? You want us to move this guy down, thus having a fairly large block under here. He's going to move across to the corner. He took our entire corner.
That's frightening. I don't like losing a corner, but at least we stole his corner.
Yeah, we're going to steal his corner with this guy. Come on, computer, you can do it.
Big jump.
You can win for us. Ooh, I'm going to move this guy up here. A
Yep.
shocking move that I would say was too risky.
Ah!
Come on, AI. It's broken. Our computer's broken.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it wants
Oh,
us to
this
take
guy-
that one and jump him.
He's going to jump down here.
Great move.
As a fun new game, Danny, you put in the computer's moves, and I'll tell you what I think the computer wants us to do. And you tell me if I'm even close to being right.
Sure.
It wants us now to ignore this corner and do something up the top left.
No, it wants us to jump this one too to the right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
If I get any of these right, that counts as a victory. Okay. The AI now is going to want us to jump this guy back to here.
Wants us to jump this guy up to here.
That's crazy. This guy to here?
Yep.
Oh man, we have our own computer to fight.
Curses!
Okay, he's jumped down to steal
Okay,
us.
so he did a knight's move.
And now it's going to want us to jump one of these three up to here. One of these guys up.
He wanted us to knight's move this one up to here.
That's ridiculous, but let's do it. Come on, AI. Come on. Can a modern AI beat a 1993 AI? That is the question.
It just lost 6.
Trust in the machine. Trust
This
your
one
heart to the
duplicate
machine.
down to there.
Entrust your soul to the machine.
Huh.
Knights moves that way. That seems...
That wasn't a knight's move. Okay, we just move
We're
one
just duping
down
this
to
guy down?
steal his spot. He's got his corner back, basically. Okay, we ignore
Ooh, we're
everything
jumping
and
from
jump that
here.
guy up to that corner.
And we're stealing the corner.
Which
You-
machine do you believe in?
Which computer's going to win? Which computer's going to win? Okay. We're just taking this guy up?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this guy's moved up. Oh, we're jumping this guy away. Okay, look at this. Come on, come on. Can the phone beat the machine? Can the computer lose to the computer? Everyone place your bets. Who are you placing bets on, the blue computer or the green computer?
Wants us to knight's move that guy down.
And so I shall.
Oh, God.
I don't know if our computer's doing all
Wants
right.
us to dupe that one up to here.
We're duping this guy?
Yep.
Okay. It's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Strauss is cursing the machine. That guy took
He
our
took
corner.
his corner back.
This can't be one.
Wants us to just dupe over to fill that gap it just
Dupe over
left.
to fill the
Yeah.
gap. Alright, we filled the dupe gap. Would anyone have made any of these decisions so far?
Okay, it wants us to jump that
jump
guy
this
up.
guy to here?
Only getting
Oh.
2?
That's such a foolish move, right?
Okay, and then jump him back.
Jumping this guy back to here? This can't be right.
Curses!
We're just duping up?
Yep.
Alright.
At least the game's almost over. And then dupe that guy diagonal.
This guy here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I mean, look, it looks like we're kind of on top.
Great.
But it also looks like he's just going to
He's
steal
just
it all
gonna steal
back.
it all back. I suppose we can do something
I'm
similar.
going to have to start again.
No, he wanted this one to go up to here. Is this one?
Looks like, yeah. dupe this guy, right?
Yep.
Oh, come on. We're jumping
Knight's moving
this
that one.
guy to here.
Yep.
That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
Great move.
Right, he's
Why would he do that?
flipped down. We just dupe this one up.
Yep.
I think this computer might beat this computer.
Okay.
This guy's knight's moving over here.
Yep.
This is so wild. What's going to happen? Who's going to win?
He's gonna win, surely. Wants us to dupe up into that corner.
Do we win? Oh, look at this final move.
Oh,
This
that
guy
final
dupes.
move must do it.
Right? Did we do it? Did our computer win this?
It's too. This is awful.
We smashed it.
Yes.
That was insane.
This is the worst thing that has ever existed.
Oh my gosh. Do you reckon we can get that puzzle into Rise of the Golden Idol? Just make an entire session where it's just dragon words, but they turned into the wrong word.
Merely determining if you are winning is problematic.
Yeah. It's impossible.
Oh, man.
And I guess we're done now. I don't know if we really achieved anything.
It is 2 o'clock.
Do we stop?
We can stop.
I think we should stop. I just want to check one more time if we can go through this secret door. We can. We can! Do we go through the secret
Yeah,
door?
let's look.
No, wait, we can't. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Finally, there's a reason to use AI to beat old AI.
The thing that AI has been able to do for apparently 30 years.
Sorry, number 4.
Old AI is best AI. We haven't needed advances in it.
Oh, that's
it is
right. Did we
already
ever
won.
figure out how to quit the game?
No, we did not.
Task manager. Where's Scum? No.
No, Scum. Stop.
Scum.
Stop moving. Okay. We got rid of the scum.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. We did amazingly at Act Hall until we didn't do brilliantly. But then, even then, we were doing all right.
We
And then-
started getting to the mysterious part where the developers seemed like they panicked a bit about how to include puzzles.
And then, yeah, good amount of 7th guest. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. And 7th guest, a little bit
Quite something.
too old. Thank you everybody for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you for being cool.
It's too hot to be a scarf stream. What am I thinking?
I can't imagine anybody who's awake now is going to be awake for our stream tomorrow. But if you are,
It'll be there.
it'll be there.
We might finish Escape Academy.
Might finish Escape Academy, and we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have fun being cool.